You know what I gotta say to all those people that doubted us, to all those people that counted us out, and to everybody who said that we couldn't get it done? You. No one likes us. No one likes us. No one likes us. We don't care. We're for Philly. F***ing Philly. No one likes us. We don't care. Perfect.
Close your eyes, imagine me now. Doing better, living better. Wow. Came a long way from the couch.
All right, y'all, man. Welcome to the No One Likes Us Podcast, where we talk fully sports, raw, unfiltered, and unapologetic. I'm your host, Johnny. Pops. We got Jarvis. I guess Jarvis is gonna be here now. That's it. He want to be in the screen now.
Gotta be.
Jarvis in the screen, working the mixer over there. Yes, then we got Bergie Berg, and then we got look who's back.
Yeah, they can't take me, man.
Look who's back.
He texted us.
Look who's back. Yo, we found him.
Yeah.
He found him, man. I ain't gonna say where we found him at, but we found him.
I was lost, man.
We found him, man. He back. We make sure we gave him some clothes. Make sure he take a bath. He back.
Out there with Harper, bro.
He back, man. But yeah, man. I mean, shit, man. When it comes to Philly sports, I'll be honest, there ain't really much going on. I mean, we had the draft that just passed by, and then we got some Phillies talk. Sixers ain't going nowhere. Then the one thing I can say about the Flyers, though, I feel like the whole Flyer situation is fucked.
You got to pick. You got 6
Listen,
picks
man.
or something like that?
It don't make no sense, bro. So the Philadelphia Flyers had a very, very good chance to at least get the fourth pick. Like that's like kind of where it was at, anywhere between the fourth and the fifth pick. They end up getting the sixth pick, which is crazy, right? Yeah. Now the Islanders, who had the 10th best chance to get the number one pick, gets the number one pick, and the draft is in New York.
There's something up with
How does that draft work? How does that
lottery?
Oh, it's a lottery.
Everything's lottery?
Is it like the same as the NBA? Like, the NBA got the first 3 picks and it's private?
I don't know. I don't know. I know it's lottery though. I don't know how it works, but I know it's lottery. Everybody's kind of saying it's bullshit. They say it's how, like, you got a 10th pick. You got the 10th best odds to get the number one pick. You get the number one pick, and its draft is in New York.
And then Cleveland get the number one 3 years straight.
It's crazy.
Behind closed doors.
So apparently, the one of the mayor or something like that had wrote a letter to the commissioner before, about like reneging on like the All-Star game being in New York before. So I kind of feel like that was like, I don't know, like I got you now.
Payback type of
I
thing.
ain't go a little first rounder.
Yeah, here you go, little first pick. But apparently, the talent that's coming out ain't really that crazy anyway. So apparently, after the first 3 picks, it's just like, all right. I mean, you gotta get lucky.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's always gonna be a gem somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. But like the big names, kind of almost like the NBA.
Yeah.
I mean, at the Cooper Flag, it's just hope after that.
Top 3,
yeah. So it's just hope after that. What you got?
Question. All right, so I got, if you can be stuck in 48 hours, what reality show would it be?
If you can be stuck in a reality show for 48 hours.
You sound like a fucking hit.
He just came back. He came back.
You know what I mean? If you can be stuck in a reality show for 48 hours, which reality show would it be?
You get stuck. Reality show 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
See, mi gente, I'm gonna pick Jersey Shore, dog, because it's by the beach.
Oh yeah, reality show, Jersey Shore. I mean?
It's by the beach. You got the club.
I don't know,
the
man.
food. It's near. It's close by.
I don't know. Netflix got all them new shows like Paradise Island and shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Locked In.
Locked in Netflix. You a freak boy.
I'll be locked in one of those.
That should be wild, yo.
Yeah, I think so too. I will Bird.
Yeah.
I'll be on like Paradise Island or something like that. This dude be the same face on every season. I'm back.
I'm back, bitches.
Yeah, 48 hours, you got me.
Can't take me there.
Yeah, I think I'll do like one of those, like, what is it called? Like Love Island, Paradise Island, and all that stuff. I think I'll do one of those.
I think that's the best pick. It's just to be in one of them, just to fuck around and all that.
Just to be on them fucking islands.
Yeah.
I know.
Y'all be looking crazy.
I saw one John. It's a clip about it. It was one of the foreign ones, like a Spanish country or some shit like that. And his boy was watching his shorty getting it, bro. And he ran down the beach.
Yeah. He started snapping,
like,
right?
No!
He was screaming her name and shit.
I don't know her name, but
I know exactly what you're talking because I seen that shit, yo.
It's a Spanish John, though. It gotta be some sort of.
Yeah, because the one John we was watching. What's the one that we was watching? What's it called?
Oh, fuck! I gotta look for it.
Where it's like You come in as a couple, and then the men gotta go to the one crib, and then the girls gotta go to the other crib. But while your significant others in the other crib, there's also like 15 other single men
and women
there with your girlfriend. There's also 15 single women.
Much.
And it's basically
you just gotta
like
make sure you can't. Like,
it's basically like testing your relationship type of deal.
Testing your limits.
And I think just about everybody that failed.
Yeah,
fucked up.
All the men fell. And then once the girls started seeing videos of what the men was doing, they started doing it.
Wow, no.
Yeah.
Then, how can you do that to me, motherfucker? Like you only do it first. Like what the hell?
Yeah,
they watching you on camera, bro.
Yeah, that shit was funny though.
Nah, them joints be hilarious, yo.
That shit definitely funny.
Them reality TV shows.
Well, I had one thing too, man, today. It's been all over social media, right? So I feel like we had to bring it up.
Has to be.
100 men versus one gorilla.
That's wild. Though. It's just like that. Women picking the man bears shit in the woods.
100 men versus one gorilla. What you got?
I gotta take the 100 men.
Ooh, what?
Who you got?
Gen X gorilla, bro.
A gorilla.
Gorilla.
Yeah, I gotta go with gorilla, bro. I don't understand.
Ain't no fucking. So this is the problem.
I mean, he gonna get tired, I guess.
Yeah,
Fatigue, maybe.
First 10 is getting. First 10 men is getting absolutely.
The crazy part is like 96%. I think it was like a statistic like 96% men think that they could beat an animal.
I think that's true though. I swear to God.
You ask anybody, fuck that short
Like,
up.
yeah.
Like, you ever seen those Jones where they be like, would you rather be in a cage with like a lion or like an alligator?
Fucking.
And then they just be like, yeah, I fuck both of them up. Or it's like,
Nah, man, you're not fucking away.
Nah. Man, bro, they lifting up almost 1,400 pounds, bro. Like that's easy work for them. Like,
man, well, gorilla weigh like they said they go like 3,000 pounds, bro.
Gorilla weighs 3,000
No,
pounds.
they can lift.
lift. Yeah, they about like 1,000 pounds.
They
They can be like
600
1,000
pounds.
I think the only way it'll work out.
Silverback. Ain't no man.
If it's fatigue.
I'm telling you that,
Fatigue.
bro. I was just watching the video. The gorilla pressed his knuckles on a coconut and it cracked it. I'm like, ain't
That's
no
your skull,
fucking
dog.
way, bro.
That's your skull.
You can't penetrate a gorilla. You can't penetrate gorilla skin, and their fucking their fucking bite pressure is like 3,000 psi.
Yeah, nah.
The bite.
Yeah, just a bite.
The swing alone.
I feel like that gorilla
Bro.
got tired before any of that shit happened.
The only
See all
thing,
that, bro. Did you see that fucking
Okay.
monkey snatch that lady face off?
He
Oh,
for real.
That's right.
He snatched her
That's
face.
right.
and that's just a monkey.
And
It's not a
that's just
gorilla.
a monkey, not a gorilla.
It was a chimpanzee.
Yeah.
It was a chimpanzee.
Imagine.
Strong as fuck.
Mhm.
You see them things?
I tell you, the only person that would probably beat a gorilla is Michael Jackson. You see how he had Bubbles locked down, and Bubbles could have killed that. Bubbles could have killed that nigga with one smack.
Yeah. Yo. I mean, I feel like the only thing that I can think of would be fatigue, right? I mean, there's 100 men.
Even. Bro. There's no way.
You telling me that gorilla ain't getting tired before 100 men?
But he might just run through.
Bro,
he might just run through that
the
shit.
first 10, the other guys is gonna be.
Well, you see
stuck.
how he swing on trees and shit,
fuck
bro?
that, bro.
Wait a little bit.
He
Wait a
fights
little
other
bit.
gorillas.
I got my shit.
That boy
back,
Robert
bro.
Irwin. Boy Robert Irwin said 100 men winning.
You stupid.
I'm saying on that guy.
So what?
If fist only,
Then
So
no
what you?
way.
So how
That
many?
nigga ain't no fighter.
So how many men you think it'll take?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean,
Before
100
he
men, right?
defeat the
Before
gorilla.
the group, like when like you're gonna go through the first 10, like you said, right?
Yeah, he probably gonna go.
Nah.
I say the first at least like 25 to 30.
And then he gets it.
Yeah.
Bro, they
I think if
swing.
I think if anything,
Bro,
you
he
gonna
gonna
have to
sit
go
there
to at
eating
least
his
like
own shit, bro. They just be sitting around, bro.
Because
at the zoo. 'Cause they at the
Take it to the zoo. Go ahead.
That's the zoo, dog.
Yeah, catch a gorilla in the wild, bro.
Wild, dog.
I'm
You
telling
ever seen
that
them?
shit not
You ever seen them
happening,
videos
bro.
where they be coming up to
You
the
not.
Bro, they run
It can't be no zoo gorilla. You're not going. What's that called?
A normal ass gorilla, whatever.
captive.
Cap-
motherfucker.
Yeah, not in captive because they lose their instincts.
the muscles
Yeah.
and stuff like that too. Yeah, they're not as big. 'Cause
No,
they're not doing that.
They're not- it's not
strong
for
as fuck.
survival, yeah.
They're not meant for survival. They don't know how.
Yeah.
I remember they put a fucking wild fucking like a warhog into a fucking lion's cage, and they was just looking at that shit like,
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, because it ain't no better. Like,
They-
yeah.
Because they don't
They're
have
not-
hunting
Yeah,
instincts
they don't
and all
have
that
hunting
shit.
instincts. None of
These
that.
people just feeding
Bro,
them.
they run up to like 25, 30 miles an hour, bro.
Okay.
Bro, you're not fucking with
What
a
they
gorilla in the
running?
wild.
If
He's running towards you, bro. You're not gonna run away from a gorilla. He's
yeah,
gonna
but you
snap.
running against but you're not gonna target multiple people while running. It's just one you
That's
just
who
gonna
that
hit
nigga
one
gonna
people.
ball up and just roll into y'all.
Yeah, his
What
arm.
was like
Bro,
100?
just watch gorilla fighting Jones and let me see if you can fucking fight with a gorilla.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's 100 men though. It's not. It's not just like it's just me. It's 100 of us.
If you talk about 100 Mark Henrys, motherfucking maybe. But, bro, the gorilla is just too OP.
Bro, I don't believe
He's
that
way
shit.
too OP, bro.
First of all, if it's 100 men charging the gorilla, I'm pretty sure the gorilla's gonna fucking take off. Not fight.
Okay, he's not fighting.
It's like fear.
Okay.
I mean, that's like with anything.
So how?
What they say, make yourself
But
bigger.
how
If
much-
you make yourself
okay.
bigger,
Exactly.
it got to be like a Royal Rumble. Every 2 minutes, a man come out.
So that's how you going. So that's the only way for the gorilla to win, or no?
Well, yeah.
Huh?
Well,
Nah,
that's the only
gorilla
way.
win
That's the
anyway.
only way that the gorilla is gonna like sit there and fight.
Hell no. It's 100 men.
Yeah, but if you come out like a Royal Rumble every 30 seconds,
Yeah, they're gonna get cooked, obviously. But I feel like the normal way is 100 men versus one gorilla. It's not one man versus a gorilla, one man
All right,
versus a gorilla.
what's the average man weighing?
Probably what? Like what's on average?
Like
How
200?
much- What's an average? Like
A gorilla
Average,
averaging
average, nigga. That shit
a
high.
gorilla
Yeah, I was about to
averaging
say.
300 to 500. Gorillas averaging 300 to 500 pounds, bro.
6.
yeah,
Ain't
the average
no-
man weight is 199.8.
All right.
Now look at the average weight for a gorilla.
Oh damn.
They're about 5'11", by 6'5", they can be, I think. Can you imagine a 600 pound, 6'5"?
300 to 500 pounds.
All right, that's the average weight. All right, and look, check their strength.
That's interesting. It's crazy how there's been a debate.
How strong
for-
is gorilla?
Even the smallest gorilla.
First of all, once I see this gorilla cooking the first couple people, you think I'm running in there? Fuck
4 to
no.
7
Yeah.
times stronger than an average human.
4 to
So if you don't-
7 times.
Okay, so
4 to 7.
yeah,
We're
but you
gonna
take
get
one.
7 men on this arm, 7 men. Then he gonna kick the fuck out of y'all. Bro, ain't no
He got
I don't believe that
hands. He
shit,
got
bro.
hands for feet, bro.
This shit gonna be this shit
I
gonna
don't
turn
believe
into a
that shit.
reality show one
He
day.
needs to. Mr. Beast need to do it.
Yeah, you the only one got him on.
beast on beast.
100 men versus
Y'all really
a gorilla.
think the gorilla going?
Bro, you really think 100 men got it like that?
Yes,
Bro, average man can't fight.
you're right.
Like you're not gonna be able to find like
First
100
thing
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, look, bro, them big dudes can't fight for shit. I don't care. You get Eddie Hall. You seen them in the ring. They cannot fight. They ain't got stamina. You get all
That's
those
true.
big dudes.
That's
they
true.
cannot fight.
I watch
Yo,
UFC. They be getting cooked, bro.
Speaking of Eddie Hall, you see that shit that people was outside his house like honking and shit, and he ran and chased people. I swear,
What the
that
fuck
shit was
Eddie Hall?
crazy.
Big,
Strongest man in England.
Oh wow, what happened? What, why?
6'5" or
So I
something,
guess they
right?
were like just fucking around with him and like revving his engines and shit.
Oh,
And security told him to
Like leave.
leave, and then they went to his other driveway, started revving that bitch again. He came out, yeah,
He big
started
as fuck.
drawing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
big as
Wasn't he
shit.
in?
Him versus 100 men. He getting cooked. Him versus
Yeah.
2 men.
Well,
I be
see
watching
that
UFC.
fight that he.
Yeah, 2
he
little
was
ass
over here
niggas.
slamming
I be
that
watching.
shit
I be watching
through one punch.
UFC and like the big guys, they be tired, bro.
He tired,
they get
bro.
tired quick.
Yeah.
You think they cooking a gorilla? Fuck no.
10 times their body weight,
But it's
bro.
100 of them.
They lifting 6,000 pounds.
I don't give a fuck. They're not cooking no gorilla, bro.
6,000.
100 of one of them.
You said the
Yeah,
average is
man.
199, right?
Yeah,
199. Let me see. 199 times. That's 1,900 pounds.
against a 500-pound
They
gorilla.
all got to jump on top of him at once.
Yeah.
But that's
That's
what I'm
not
saying.
happening.
But it's 100 pounds.
But he's
versus-
lifting
They
10
gonna be,
times
bro, they gonna be
his own
winning,
weight.
bro. This monkey ain't squaring up and just fucking throwing jazz.
He's
This
swinging,
monkey's
swinging. He's
Slanging.
clawing. He's
I don't
biting.
He probably gonna be ripping
bro.
limbs off.
And you can't even do that to his skin. You can't scratch him or anything
Like, you think-
Yeah, you're not penetrating no
Like he
skin, bro.
gonna rip limbs off, right? he
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
gonna rip
no,
it into
bro.
pieces,
Bro,
right?
he is definitely ripping your limbs off.
Bro, it's
Coconut,
It's
bro.
100, man. I
That
feel
shit gonna be like
somebody
Mortal
gotta be
Kombat. Flawless
Flawless,
victory.
But what's
Bro,
5 times 7?
35.
3,500. That's what that fucking gorilla pushing.
I still don't believe that shit.
Nah,
Go ahead, man. Well, listen, I'm volunteering you when it's time.
I say, I'll make you make sure you must
offering him up.
Make sure I'm in that race.
make sure you missed the 100.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
let's talk
Mr.
it out.
100 just getting caked.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna
That one video is funny as shit. The Bulls like, I'll tell you how to. He said, I'll tell you how to do. See, I'm going there and I'm gonna suck him off. He said, put him right to sleep. He said, wake him back up with a milkshake, suck him off again.
Yo, what?
He said, that's how you save 100 men.
There's no
Yo,
way.
What the fuck,
Shit,
yo?
I'm just sitting there like, what?
Where the fuck did you see that at?
On Instagram.
Oh, wow.
That's so out of pocket, bro.
It was something like that.
So, man, I know everybody's seen the new GTA trailer.
But that shit ain't coming
6.
back. That shit ain't coming out till May 26th, bro.
I know.
I was ready to.
But
That's almost
better
supposed to
go
come
buy
out in
PS5.
December, bro, of this year.
I sold mine. I
I was
get it
ready
again.
to start my new life.
Yeah, I know, man. No, for real, I'm definitely gonna get a PS5.
Now you got
for that junk.
PS5. I got to get your game attack.
You think that
He
shit
don't be
gonna
on
be
that shit?
My son got one. I don't be on that shit.
You think that
But
shit
he don't
gonna
be
be
on that shit
crossplay?
either. He
Yeah.
watch Netflix on
That shit gonna be
bitch.
crossplay?
I hope
Hopefully,
it.
right?
I hope it's crossplay. That'd be cool.
All new games are crossplay now.
Everything is
Should be,
crossplay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the option whether you don't want to be crossplay or not that they don't give you anymore. Because everything is crossplay.
It should be though, man. It's really fun because like everybody want to play the same shit. It should be fun.
Nah, man.
But-
But look, I'm all for them pushing it back.
The way the things that the graphics and the things that I'm seeing, like it's just like it's worth it now at this point. Like holy shit, bro. So I'm all for it. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna get a new one.
Raw for it, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I'm all for it,
It's
bro. I'm
just
ready.
twice they delayed that shit.
But they're doing it for a good
Well,
reason, bro.
nah,
Yeah, I know they're doing it for a reason,
Well, the
obviously.
first time they delayed it.
But when you delay it twice, it's out of pocket.
The
Like,
first
Yeah,
time
we were
delayed
supposed to
was
get it
only
what,
the
like
trailer,
towards Christmas
though.
around there, right?
yes, we were supposed to get it
Bro,
in
the
December.
beer
Now you get it, what, May?
the beer had
Yeah,
carbonation.
May
Mhm.
26th.
That's only a couple months.
It's not bad. Yo,
Not really a whole year. It's a couple
It's not-
months.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be released like around Christmas. So now you're
yeah,
gonna get it.
yeah, a couple months later because
Yeah.
they want to get everything perfection.
But it got
said
delayed. That was the second time it got delayed. It was supposed
They
to be
said-
done in October. Like
Yeah.
August, October. And then
They said the trailer is actually some of the gameplay too.
Well, that's how the GTA 5. Like
Yeah.
if you play the GTA 5, what Rockstar is good at is making the game itself the trailer. Like so when you watching a fucking cutscene, it's the game you
The
watching.
game.
You're already playing it, so it just gives you, it cuts you away, and then you
it's
play
not
the
really
game.
like an advertisement to the point where like, yo, like,
Yeah,
buy this
yeah,
game.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you
Yeah.
going, it's like
Yeah.
this is what
No,
this
it's
is
good.
how the game is.
Yeah, it's good, man.
It's
They're
just like
fucking
GT, was it 5 when you go in and you're right in the bank. That's the first thing. You do.
Yeah.
And Kice.
Mhm.
fucking
We did that shit yesterday.
Trevor.
Yeah, them
Yeah.
yeah. fun. Remember, we used to be up all night, man.
Bro, funny as shit. That was online though.
Yeah,
That shit was hilarious.
Match the
From high
curses the
school.
fuck out.
Yeah, that shit. We got.
I remember when I first got there, John. Man, he was born. And I remember I was like trying to land a helicopter. She would turn that bitch off.
Nah.
Let me go get milk.
You turn the game off
Oh
on you.
man, I broke my remote.
Yeah, I would draw.
I was about to learn that shit. You know how many times I tried that shit?
Cause that's game. Like
Yo.
you can't pause that shit.
Yeah, you know how
Like,
many times I
Yeah.
tried to fucking land that bitch?
Yeah, yo,
That
that
turn that bitch off. I was.
Now, when we played
when,
online,
when you
though,
play, yeah. So you never had played online yet, have you? Where, like what?
Yeah.
Oh, what I
I
say?
used to play with Macho. I used to play all the time.
Well, I say yeah.
And that's crazy because like we was on there and then he's like, yo, you need to like my brother telling me you gotta chill. Like don't go start doing crazy. I'm stealing people's cars. I ain't know shit. This is my first time
Yeah.
on there. I'm wilding.
we
Yeah,
gotta do a
Somebody said
heist
something to me.
out here doing that.
Yeah.
You know, and then I jump in the bull car and that shit was just like it just blew the fuck up. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, they got me.
yeah. Motherfuckers be doing some crazy shit, yo.
But he used to like Monch used to have to connect because he used to have this boy and the boy used to give us all this money online.
That's the normal shit. That's still
Yeah.
rock around to this
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then like at one point I guess Rockstar got like wind of it.
They
And then
dropped
they took all my money.
crazy.
But
Yeah.
the thing was, they couldn't take none of your like everything you
Yeah.
bought.
Yep.
They just took your
You
cash.
took your cash from
Yeah.
you.
I still had all the cars, all the houses, and all that.
Yeah.
Just ain't got no fucking cash.
Yeah, that shit.
Now I'm just robbing ATMs.
Yeah, that shit was funny online though, man.
Yeah, we used to do the
Especially when you
bank
get
heists
some
and stuff.
randos. It was us
That's
three
my shit.
and then
Go
some
punch a
randos.
prostitute.
Yeah. Fucking
So
so
Yeah.
Andrew Tate, everybody know who Andrew Tate is, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Red Pill.
Yeah, so Andrew Tate made a post on X saying you're obsessed with GTA 6 because you have 0 cars, women, yachts, money, or action in your real life.
I genuinely hate him.
Probably true, but
Sex
the game is
trafficking.
fun.
Yeah.
Like it has nothing to do with
I
like
mean, I'm pretty satisfied with my life.
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with my life. I just-
Yeah, people play games.
Yeah, right.
Because you too manly. Fuck you.
weirdo. Yo,
Yeah, that's dumb.
that should just be fun. Like you get on there, man.
What,
Like
wasn't he just like a shit kickboxer?
Yeah.
He wasn't.
like
he wasn't bad. He got like a chip and shit. Like
A chip. A belt.
he also isn't he like a fucking
Sex trafficker?
yeah.
Yeah.
something like
In
that.
Romania.
Yeah.
And then he bought
Allegedly.
So yeah, that's why he
Yeah,
got.
him
That's
and
why
his
he.
brother,
That's
yeah.
why he got the fucking yachts and the woman. Nigga, you taking them.
Him and his brother bought like $5 million gold cards from Trump.
Yeah.
be to get.
The only coolest thing he got is he got a freaking shooting range.
The
In his
Bugatti.
fucking basement.
What color is your Bugatti?
Hey, Bugatti.
Like you got, it's like it's one of the things like, oh well, like you can't have fun
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
because you're not doing it in real life.
You're not
It's a cornball.
You're not.
He probably just did that. He
Yeah,
seen
'cause I
everybody.
can't rob a bank in real life, but I can rob it on GTA.
Yeah.
You ain't doing a pyramid scheme, selling your fucking course online
Yeah.
and shit. How to be a alpha dog, you know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
It is what it is. Look, man, people sometimes unless you in your mom's basement,
man ain't seen
you
no
ain't
action,
doing
bro.
shit. But I'm Gucci. What's that?
You're not going on a regular street and doing anything to nobody.
Yeah, nah, dead ass.
Wasn't he gonna fight somebody at one point?
Probably like
Fight like Jake Paul or some shit.
You don't want to lose that image.
Wasn't something like that,
It
right?
was something, yeah.
Supposedly,
Something.
when he get that ass beat,
Gonna lose
I think
that
I
image.
remember that. Yeah.
I
he
thought,
have to change his whole scheme. Real men lose.
For real.
Oh.
Bugatti.
bull.
ridiculous, bro. Well, when we got the NBA playoffs, which was kind of exciting. The second round of the NBA playoffs have been pretty exciting. First round was terrible. Second round's been pretty legit. We're gonna start off with the Celtics versus Knicks because that's just the best one.
Yes.
Damn, boy.
First of all, fuck both of them.
Yeah, but if I had to choose, I'm picking the Knicks, bro.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the Celtics. I don't care.
Yeah, I fucking hate the Celtics.
But then we just have a conversation on episode what we on episode 4? Episode 3. We had a conversation where we kept saying like Jason Tatum ain't shit.
Proved it. Yo, it's got to be a thing, bro. Whenever we talk shit on this podcast, that shit actually happens.
And
We talk shit about the Phillies.
Well, we talked shit about the Phillies, and the Phillies started the opposite usually happens.
That's what happens.
Well, that's
with
what
me.
I
I
meant.
start
That's what I
talking
meant.
shit.
That's what I
Yeah,
It's
And they
already
start doing good. And I'm just like,
nah.
it was always with Joel Embiid. Why the fuck he standing at the line?
He dropped 60.
3-pointer. You like, all right. I shut the fuck up. When he stand at the line, I'll be talking shit again.
Hey, just prove us wrong.
That's on our teams, but when we talk shit on other teams,
It's hopefully gonna stay.
Like we said, they'll win. They're gonna win one when Jaylen Brown gets more involved, bro.
Mhm.
Like they keep thinking that Jason Tatum is that guy.
Their
There's a
actual
reason why
MVP.
it's been all over Twitter. They're like they said, that's the reason why Steve Kerr left that motherfucker on the bench. Like it's the reason, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you got people getting more time than you, like yeah, it's a reason why they told you to no, sit down, you relax.
Yeah.
Like he just like I mean he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's a good basketball player. I think that people think that he's a lot better than what he really is. He gets a lot of stats. He gets a lot of stats, bro.
Yeah,
he get the 13 rebounds, he get the assists, and then he get the points. But my thing is like he just
Is it his whole gimmick? That's like,
I guess.
it don't feel authentic, right?
No, I don't feel authentic. It's
I feel
something-
Even
yeah.
after the chip, after they won the chip and shit, like he was doing shit that other players were saying. Like he
tried to do
took
everything.
The picture, the same thing like Kobe, like how
Yeah,
Kobe had his picture.
yeah. It's just,
He
it
got
feels
the
like
whole Kobe
Yeah.
tattoo on his chest.
yeah.
I just feel like it's a whole gimmick. I don't feel
Somebody
like it's
said
authentic.
when he shot the ball at the end, he was like somebody said somebody heard him say Kobe.
oh my god, that's what he says every time.
Nah, man,
Nah,
he's
it's
talking
just
shit,
fucked
bro.
up. Yeah.
But nah, man, big up to the Knicks, man. Mikal Bridges been closing out games, man. He the overtime, he had a big the first game, he had a big overtime. Hit a big three, locking down on defense, and then I didn't get to see yesterday, but from what I hear, Mikal Bridges again, right?
Yeah, he blocked the shot.
Yeah, and play locking down shit.
They blew that 20-point lead.
It's crazy, bro.
Shit.
Back to back.
2 times.
So
2 times.
now, so let's think about it, right? They're up 2-0, right? Go back to New York. Who's more pressure on right now, though?
Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a must win. I think it's a must win game for them to win Game 3.
That's the one that's serious.
Yeah,
Yeah, just go 2 up. You got home field advantage.
Yeah.
For 2 straight games.
yeah. I think Game 3.
Down 20 on both of the games,
Yeah.
and then you come up and win.
Hopefully
You have
they-
to win.
Yeah,
at home.
hopefully they ain't busting
One-
nut.
Well, no, you're talking about Boston. You're talking about Boston, right?
Well, I'm talking about Knicks were down 20, and then
Oh,
they
yeah,
came
yeah.
back up on.
So-
yeah. So they
Yeah, I think it's a must win for the Knicks on Game 3. It sounds crazy, but I think it is. You definitely
Yeah, Boston is down.
like you
They down
definitely
by
don't
3
want.
points.
Yeah, you don't want them to get hot. Like you don't want them to get hot, and you go up 3, that's it, bro. Like not for nothing.
Now that you think about, it's like how long can you stand there? You like fucking Al Horford old as fuck.
Yeah.
All these dudes,
They
is young.
shoot.
just gotta
They
out
shoot a
fucking
lot
them.
of threes,
They
bro.
do. They shoot.
Look at how many. Look how many threes Boston
Yeah, bro, that's all
Celtics
they do.
average.
And that's their whole gimmick. Is just shoot threes.
It's crazy, bro.
They probably-
If you defend them well,
I think they're like 25% at the 3-point line though. I think
That's
that's
it?
something.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I think like right now.
oh, within this series,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they've been missing a lot.
They
Yeah,
play
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, like you said,
Yeah,
they
first
live
game
and
was a
die
shit
by
ton
the
of
three,
threes.
and then Porzingis is made out of
Mhm.
fucking trash. He's
They
made out of
attempted a
plastic.
total of 63, setting off a new
They attempted
playoff record for the most attempted as well.
Temps.
63s, bro. That's crazy.
That's
That's their game plan.
that sucks.
In game one, they missed
Yeah,
45.
because-
It shows you how the league is going now.
Because if you up by 20, bro, and you still shooting threes, like at one point you're gonna think like, all right, yo, we gotta take it in, get a bucket, bro.
Yeah.
you have to get a bucket. You can't just let it. You
There's
can't go
no way
20,
you were sitting
You
that.
can't go 20 on. You can't let them go on a 21-3 run and then just be like
Exactly.
still trying to shoot threes.
Yeah.
I get it. That's like the higher percentage shot, and that's not the high percentage shot, but that's how you gonna catch back.
That's how
up,
you gonna-
right?
yeah.
How you
More
cut
the
it
more
to the
points.
league.
Yeah, the more
But how you cut
points.
into leagues? You play fucking
Play
defense
ball.
and you
You
fucking
gotta play
small
that
ball.
ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
That's how the Knicks do it. They're not sitting there
yeah, the
just
Knicks.
shooting threes.
Yeah, the Knicks play defense, bro.
You can get
Yeah.
you can get 3 points going in the hole.
Defensively, Tom Thibodeau gets them together and like, all right, he gets them a good. He
Right, now's our
puts
time.
up a good strategy.
My thing though too is like the Knicks is they're fucking spending a lot of energy too to catch back up in these games.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think this they're gonna go. So that's why I think Game 3 is big because they're gonna feel the energy back home, Madison Square Garden. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
They can get that 3-0.
Nuts over
You know what I'm saying? 3-0. You seen him? You seen him in the Boston?
fucking act.
She's like, give me some help. The lady was like, give me some help.
Yeah.
They don't know how to fucking act.
There was a debate.
They're not used to this shit. That's
Yeah,
They've been
for real.
years, bro.
Yeah.
There's been a debate I've been hearing about Philly fans. Like, do you go against Boston or do you go against Knicks? But it's like, but if you watching basketball, you gotta go.
just for this
Just
round.
like-
Is the Knicks.
Just like that.
After that,
Just like
Let's go
football.
Pacers.
Just like football, bro. Just like football, honestly.
yeah.
If it was gonna be Cowboys and Giants, we're gonna be like, all right, we want the Cowboys to lose.
Yeah, gotcha.
time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. I
So,
just asked because I've
same
been hearing
way.
that shit on
Yeah, same way, bro.
online and over
Yeah,
the
it's
radio and shit. Like we hate both teams, but
Our bigger rivalry was Boston.
Yeah.
Knicks ain't been shit for a long time.
Yeah.
But
Especially with our era of
yeah,
basketball.
yeah,
We don't-
us
I mean,
growing up.
yeah.
But I mean, they've been good these last 2 years.
Yeah, they making a team. They brought Cat over. Cat's been hitting some pretty big shots for them.
Mhm.
Mikal Bridges. I mean, then you got Jalen. I mean, not for nothing.
Jalen.
I will say this. One thing I will say, he got more respect from me than what he normally would
Brunson always been a dog. Even when he was
with the Mavs.
the Mavs. he was a
Yeah.
dog.
Imagine that, man. Mavs and Luka and Brunson, they broke that up. They're some idiots, bro.
they ain't make it.
But
Because
We're
five.
not in 5. We're not in 5.
but it was like a big thing because I mean, remember what was it, last year or the year before? Well, last year when we got beat by the Knicks, right? In the playoffs.
Mhm.
And then, Brunson was like, everybody was whatever, he's a gimmick. Like, I mean, I don't think so. But I'm gonna be honest. Last year I felt that way. Because it was a lot of the forcing the fouls. I hated that. Like it was just
flopping,
pissing me off.
yeah.
The flopping pissing me off. But nah, man, this year just watching him, I'm just like, damn, man, this dude, he's hitting
Balling out.
big shots, man.
I felt like he was talking a lot of shit last year, too, though.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
not, was it his dad?
His dad.
His
It's always
dad,
like that.
that's
There's
what
always
it
somebody's
was, yeah.
dad.
It's
Bro.
always so right. Like not
Yeah.
even the person in
All
the
right,
game.
let's bring a Holly dad. If Halliburton's a pussy. I'm not throwing my dad under
Let's
the
go over.
bus.
Let's go over to Pacers and Cavs.
Yeah, I'm not throwing my
Oh,
dad under
shit.
the bus. He did what he did, and he did what he did. That's it.
So what? I mean, I know what happened. He talked the shit to Giannis, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was holding his
But what?
flag up. And
But what
Giannis-
Holly say? That what Halliburton say?
He's like,
I
oh, that
ain't-
was unacceptable for my dad. Blah blah blah.
It was something about, like
Yeah.
not responsibility, but it's like,
Taking accountability.
taking accountability.
Yeah,
and
he
respect.
shouldn't have ever did that. I'm
Yeah.
not calling my dad out. He did what he did, and that's it.
Yeah. Like,
Nah,
that's,
he-
not,
he
that's
right.
not my
I don't
type
know,
of
like,
action
yeah.
that I would,
He a grown man. He has his own
He can handle
opinions,
himself,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, he
But then-
definitely
but
shouldn't be
then-
doing stuff
but
like that
then
though. Because
Giannis
like
got
John
good-
Morant, it's like John
yeah.
Morant dead too.
Yeah, but Giannis got to learn how to control his emotions too, though.
You don't need to go up to
As
his
long-
dad and
as
say
long-
nothing. Everybody gonna say that. What's the point? What's the difference between him saying it
Yeah,
and the
or-
fans saying it?
Exactly.
And as long
He
as it
did.
ain't
He
like,
got to learn how to control. You lost.
Yeah.
it ain't like this boy that boxer was lost to Ryan Garcia.
Oh, Haney.
Haney, yeah.
Oh.
As long as it ain't like his dad. That
The same thing is what it sound like.
He's talking so much shit. No
He talks
reason.
shit, but then you seen Giannis just like, I love you.
Yeah.
And what was the whole point of that? You mad? You lost. You had a bad, you know.
Just
It
emotions
wasn't-
at that certain
yeah.
point. Emotions with
There's a lot of emotions. You're not used to.
Yeah, you're not
You're
used
not
to
used to losing.
Yeah, you're not used to
like
this
that.
shit.
Yeah, you're not used to losing.
First round exit.
Yeah, man. When you got Dame with you, and you got
I mean, we could talk about Indy too. They up.
2-0.
Oh no,
Yeah, 2-0,
on the
yeah.
best. Was it the
The
best,
best team in the
NBA?
East.
Yep.
Best team in the NBA. Apparently, you know what I mean. That was the record. Yeah. I mean, they playing with heart,
I
man.
think they just shot their whole load through the season.
Who, Indy or Cavs?
Indy.
Cavs.
I mean, Cavs.
Yeah, I think Cavs. Yeah, I think the
They-
Cavs. Yeah.
They,
So
they
they just
missed it.
low.
Aren't they missing some key players or?
Well, now they are. The first game,
First game they weren't.
the first game they weren't. The second game they were. They had a few injuries in that first game.
Is Halliburton beating the overrated Chargers?
I think so. I mean, that's them big shots, man. He playing well.
Man, yeah.
Now let's go talk about something. You remember when Ben Simmons was here, right?
It's Ben Simmons podcast.
Yeah, do you remember Ben Simmons here, right?
Buddy Hill.
There
Ben
was
Simmons,
there was a trade.
Halliburton.
There was a trade for Halliburton.
Well,
Holly thought he was coming to Philadelphia. He said, "Yo, I literally thought I was on my way." He said, "I really thought
It's
I was on
funny
my
though,
way."
right? Because like you can say all that shit now, right? But Halliburton wasn't that. Halliburton wasn't him. What he is now.
Yeah, I know.
When that trade was available.
Yeah, I know. It was all off of it was all off of hoping what he could have been.
Yeah, and not only that, but you look at Indy, that was a place for him to grow, and he was like the main guy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you're right. You put it in the perspective in that way.
Yeah, he's the main guy over there.
Because he would have came over here, he had to take a back seat to Joel.
to Joel.
Yeah.
So he wasn't going to be who he is today. I mean, not saying that it couldn't have happened.
Probably would
But
be
he
no
was gonna
it probably would be
he
no
was gonna be-
Tyrese Maxey too,
He'd have been
probably.
a second, yeah. I mean, but as much as fucking Joel is injured, probably
He would have been. He
Yeah.
would have been on anyway.
But yeah, someone brought it up. I seen it and I was
Yeah,
like,
I
damn.
did too. I was like, man,
I forgot. It was one point with the Ben Simmons trade
fuck
for
these scenarios. That's like every time the Phillies are doing good now, and they're like, oh, 15-3. This was 15-3 back in the year. Yeah, motherfucker, obviously. At one point, it was 15-3.
Yeah.
They be like, look, the same year.
same year.
Oh, wait, 89.
They be fishing hard, bro. They be fishing hard, yo. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Championship year. No,
Yeah, championship
man, that's
year.
not how that shit works.
We just so happen to have the same
Yeah.
record, bro. It's gonna
Just
happen.
brought Marsh back up. He's still trash. Like,
Yeah. We're gonna get to that, bro. We're gonna get to that.
I'm just
man.
talking shit. Go ahead. Let's finish that.
Oh, by the way, they're up 6-5 now.
Oh, look.
Top of the 10th.
Yeah.
Yep, top of the 10th, man.
Hold it now.
Then we got the game that's going on right now, GSW versus Wolves. Ant just went to the locker room. He got hurt,
Oh, did he?
but I heard he came back out though.
Oh.
Trea Turner hit a single on 7-5.
So we can bring that joint up. What do you feel about that game?
I think that if Steph Curry wouldn't have fucked up his hammy, I think that they were gonna beat him.
You think so?
I think they were gonna beat him. I think the small ball was killing them, bro.
Yeah.
The small ball was coming. They brought Rudy back out there again. And don't get me wrong, like the Rudy size was killing them a little bit too. But it's just
Not fast enough.
the play, bro. Like the moving the ball around and they going this way, all that running around. It was killing them. But they're not. Their offense is not going to run that well. Steph not being out there because there's no threat. You're so used to this Steph. Like you'll come down, right? Like nothing, right? Like say if the Warriors go on a 10-0 run, right? And then you come down, and then say if like the Wolves like come down, hit 2 shots, bang bang. Steph fucking around, come around, hit a crazy ass circus shot.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Momentum all gone again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and you're not gonna have that
Momentum killer. Yeah.
because Butler don't really have that. And I'm not gonna lie, you ain't gonna really get that out of Butler. And then you can't rely on Buddy Hill to do that all the time, dropping 33 and nothing like that.
Draymond had the game of
And-
his life.
Yeah,
Bro,
Draymond, you
yeah.
can't. Yeah, that's
Draymond
nothing.
will never do that shit again, bro.
Yo, he was out there
Hit
smacking
threes
them,
and all
John,
that
bro.
shit.
Yeah.
He was 4 for 5 at one point.
Yeah.
But that's another thing too. Like you're not gonna Draymond's not gonna go out there and shoot like
He's
from
gonna
3
get a
from like
couple
that.
of Fucking technical.
Um,
Gonna kick some balls of it.
I mean, I guess if I had to choose, man, without Steph being out there, I'm gonna say the Wolves gonna take it.
Gotta
I would
be.
like to see the Wolves take it anyway.
Yeah, I think the Wolves will be back in the West.
When fucking Lakers got kicked out.
Yeah, yeah.
And on a
I just wanted to see Luka, man.
How about your
I like
boy?
watching Luka.
How about your boy?
LeBron? Hachi?
Clippers.
Oh, yeah, man. That was terrible.
What do
Same
you-
old shit all over again.
Harden,
Yeah.
Game 7 didn't show up again?
Pulled.
Didn't you say it was this year? You said it was his year this year, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, you said that, right?
Just like I did. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they were on the road. I don't know. Harden and Kagi, bro. I thought it was gonna be a thing. And then Zubac was balling too.
Zubac was balling.
They just can't put it together, bro.
Harden just can't show up for
They
Game 7.
basically the Sixers of the West.
Yeah.
For real, all we do is keep swapping players.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's all we
with the
keep doing.
Clippers, yeah.
Keep swapping players, bro.
Yeah, so I seen something that was hilarious. It said at 23,
Anthony Edwards.
and then Edwards, he beat child support, Luca, and fucking and LeBron.
And LeBron. Shit, yeah. It was gonna be and Steph was gonna say he's a legend killer. He'd have beat Steph too if Steph was still playing.
Going off. I don't know what it.
He's good. Anthony Edwards good.
Yeah, he is good.
Would I go as far as
I don't give a fuck attitude.
yeah? Would I go as far as like him being the face of the NBA? I don't think
They won't.
so.
No, he's too.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think
too
so.
out of pocket.
Yeah, he's too out of pocket.
Yeah, I don't
He's
think
too
so.
Shador.
But I think that I like him though. I like Ant. But I don't think that he's like
Yeah, no.
he's not face of the
He too
NBA
John
type.
Morant.
Nah.
Me too.
Funny part, they.
To George
I
Pickens.
wouldn't even say Tatum. He's too soft. I don't know.
It's gonna be SGA. I think it's probably gonna be SGA.
Think so?
After he won this,
He's calm.
It might be because he's fucking. What he's like 26.
He's young.
He's young.
He's fucking married.
say none.
That's like the ultimate. Yeah, he's
Mhm.
married to the. Got one
the
kid.
whole
He's married.
He's
to
the
his
right
fucking-
path. He's the right path.
That's the face they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, perfect.
This is ideal. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was
Till he
thinking.
come out a bus full of white women. So
Yeah.
Hey yo. Get out.
Fucking yeah. So I mean, I guess yeah. I mean, if we're gonna go Warriors and Wolves, and
yeah, I'm done.
even if Steph come back, I just feel like he's not gonna be 100%. This is the first time ever getting a hamstring injury,
Yeah.
and like he don't even know. He was saying he was like, I don't know, like I don't even know.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for it to heal. That's all I keep saying. They keep telling me I gotta wait for it to heal, so I don't
They
even
said
know.
They're gonna give him 10 days. He'll be back for Game 5 or something.
Yeah, but Game 5, bro.
Yeah.
If
You gotta hope that they stay in it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And,
what's the prediction you think for Eastern and Western?
East West. Just like fuck it, just go.
Like,
I was about to say, but you got Denver and
OKC.
OKC.
Yeah.
You got taking that.
OKC for sure. They just both
Yeah,
they
I
ass
think-
about
I
40
think they're
last
just too
night.
fast.
Yeah, they both they ass about
It's just
40
like,
last
go,
night.
Yeah.
go,
Not only
go.
that, but I feel like
See.
in age, they're up there. Fucking
They- Yeah.
Denver.
And then plus like Joker gonna get tired at some point.
They need to find. But I feel like if someone finds like
And not only that, they not saying like they're better than Joker, but they got the big guys that keep up with Joker.
Yeah.
They
It's
put a lot of
enough.
pressure.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
what's
enough.
It's enough. It's not
They
none of them
they
guys.
just don't have a certified
Chet
big
and
man.
the other dude,
Yeah.
they just keep switching them up on them.
Yeah,
When
they,
they
it's
come
not
out, they
enough
do-
because look how small Chet is.
Yeah.
He'll snap his
I'm
leg.
I'm not saying that he's in there, but
Yeah.
it's enough to it's enough to
He's
do.
athletic enough to
Yeah.
move around with him. At least to have a body there. But it's the depth.
Not only that, I feel like they should be up 2-0. And I feel like their fucking coach blew that fucking game.
Yeah, 100%.
They tied, right? Well,
All that fucking
Yeah.
not wasting clock and fouling right away. You gotta waste clock. You
Yeah.
can't leave no
Yeah.
fucking time on.
Okay, see, it's a depth on that team. Like, one
Yeah.
person going, they got
Yeah, they do.
They got Isaiah Joe out there, man. They got Dora out
They young,
there.
they run.
Yeah, they run and gun.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be too much for
Joker.
It's gonna be too much for Joker. It's too much running up and down, bro.
he got another triple double though and shit, right?
No, he always gonna have him triple double.
yeah, that's the normal for him.
He gonna get his numbers, but
That shit
it's not
crazy.
gonna be enough
Yeah.
to carry the team
Yeah,
on his back.
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Shut everybody down. Let Joker get
Yep.
his.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the best way.
He
you
fouled
have to
out
play
last
it.
night, didn't he? Didn't they say he fouled out in the third? I think.
No.
In the third,
No.
No?
He didn't foul out.
Oh.
He did have a lot of fouls though.
Oh, okay, I thought somebody said he
think
fouled out in
the
the
one
third.
foul they gave him, they took it back.
I think they said he fouled out last night, bro. In the third.
Oh.
They can take it back foul.
I think I read that this morning. Jarvis was gonna check, but I think I did.
Probably. I fell asleep.
But I
Think
fell
about
asleep.
the
I ain't.
first
I,
game.
I thought. One, that's
It was
another
like,
thing.
'cause I woke
This is
up.
another thing too, bro. Like these
Yeah.
10 o'clock games,
Yeah.
I'm old, bro.
Yeah. I was
Come on,
like,
bro.
I'm thinking about the game.
Yeah, he
the day
did foul
before.
out late in the
I'm
third.
thinking about the game day before. Yeah,
game one.
the game one.
Bro.
He was already in foul trouble. He had like 3 fouls early.
Yeah, these 10 o'clock games, man. I ain't built from these Jones no more,
Yeah,
bro.
9:30.
And it sucks though because the good games are the West Coast games right now.
But then I'll be fucked up because when I
Literally.
take a nap and I wake up, I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the West,
fine.
like the West Coast games are the good games, and like,
Yeah. You know, I'm kind of like Like, it ain't the same old fucking team, so it's been exciting. I've been actually watching.
Yeah.
The first round I didn't watch like that.
Celtics in the ass.
Yeah, the first round I didn't watch like that, but the second round I'm definitely tuned in. I'm definitely tuned in, as long as I stay up.
As long as I can stay
Yo,
up.
bro, it'd be time. Be like, yo, I be sitting there mad as hell. Man, be like, yo, turn the fucking TV off. I'm like, I'm watching the game.
You talk about Chris Cross and eyeball.
But definitely OKC. And then just to answer your question, Eastern West, like champions or just like the game?
Who's gonna go? Yeah, the last.
West is gonna be Wolves and OKC, and then the East is gonna be Pacers and Knicks. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be very old school rivalry.
That's exactly how it has to go.
Yeah, it's gonna be old school rivalry, Pacers and Knicks, and then not for nothing, man. I think it's gonna be
Knicks and OKC.
Yeah,
finals. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be Knicks and OKC.
I want Knicks to lose in Game 7. Last minute.
I just don't see it. I just don't see, because, man, you already know Cat gonna want to go off on the Wolves. You guys traded me.
Yep.
I traded me.
So you gonna want all this?
He better go off on Pacers.
And then you got Mikal Bridges over there. Just a team that they have, and then Julius Randle.
I hate that the Knicks got all this fucking affiliation.
Got Sham Wow on the bench. You seen that? Why didn't you Sham it? On the bench over there for the Knicks. Sham Wow, bro. Yeah, I know. I know. He's a hooper too, yo. But yeah, man. I guess everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that way.
Probably most likely, right? All right. Let's see what else we got. I got some more basketball stuff too, man. They brought up who was it? Did they say Bill Simmons? I think they said it was Bill Simmons. But there was something I seen earlier this week where it says trade Joel to the Lakers for 2 first-round picks and expiring contracts, not including Austin Reeves though.
I seen it.
You gotta include Austin Reeves.
I think it was terrible. So, it was expiring contracts.
I don't want none of that. I don't want none of their bench
It was like Hachimura, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Trash.
Yeah.
They always trash.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I think people just think that the Eagles, the Sixers are just done with Joel. So it's like, we're going to trade him for whatever.
He's just going to die here. That's it.
Cause let me be honest, man, not for nothing. 2 first-round picks don't move the needle like you would in football.
Yeah.
2 first-round picks, 2 Lakers first-round picks.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they going to do for me?
Nothing.
Hey, how many fucking first-round picks they got? Didn't they just give a bunch for Luka?
Yeah, true.
Like they giving us fucking 20, 35 first-round picks?
Probably, yeah, 20, 35.
Shit. Fuck they gonna do with
20,
us?
20, 35, yeah, man.
Building again?
Yeah, nah, I thought it was a super trade. And just to go off of that too, Daryl Morey spoke today and said that the Sixers will be still invested in Joel, Maxey, and PG.
That's the process.
I hope so. Like we just gotta wait it out. It was just an unfortunate year.
We all knew this. We all knew this year was gonna be one of those years where the guys had to gel together, right? And the sucks part,
they all got injured.
Well, to say
they did gel together
On the bed, they got gel
the sucky part about it.
It was all with the same doctor.
Yeah, they all was at the chiropractor together. The sucky part is that like it was supposed to be a year for that, but now we can't even use that as an excuse, like because they probably have to do it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is you gotta bring some of these young guys back, man. You gotta bring Yabusele back. You gotta bring Grimes back. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. And you gotta have a bench. I feel like you gotta look at what OKC doing. You gotta look at what the Knicks are doing. Like you gotta have depth. Like you gotta have that. I mean, the Wolves kind of got like some depth over there too. But they're a little bit like on a
make fucking moves. Make the right one.
Yeah. We don't need a big star. I don't think we need another big star. I think we need depth players like the shooter, the defensive player, the enforcer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you still need that shit, bro. Like I think that
you don't need the playmakers.
Like you still need
to still developing, so you know they can get into character and shit like that too. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You got some young guys. Shit, we ended up getting the first round pick. Shit. Get Cooper Flag, man.
You know who coming.
That's all I've been hearing.
That'd be crazy.
Coming.
I mean, that's hoop dreams. But then again, it's hoop dreams, but it's hoop dreams, but the Islanders just got the first round pick from the 10th. They're the 10th best odds, and they got their first round pick. So we got
anything is possible.
So we got a chance.
Anything is possible. Magic.
I mean, honestly,
anything's possible.
If
He's so.
what is it? What is it? Monday? We got 6 days, I think. 6 days from now, we're gonna do the lottery. I think it's coming up. If we get like the third, fourth, or fifth pick, right? 'Cause I don't think anything after that. We give it to OKC, I think.
They got the
Right?
Yeah.
So we get a third, fourth, or fifth pick, right? Then we should just trade it.
What you gonna do with it?
You can trade it for
What do you
somebody.
want?
That's the thing.
There's nothing in the draft after the first 3, 4.
I feel like it's something to think about. If somebody wanted it, that's another thing too.
Yeah.
But I mean, or you just draft somebody and then it's just go best available. But then at the same time, it's like, I mean, I don't know. Sixers are a dumpster fire right now, and they're probably not as bad as we think they are. It's
It's just everybody was.
it is I think the biggest thing is that what you're gonna get out of Joel. You don't know, and that's why everybody keep talking about him. You just don't know what you're gonna get out of him. But Wells Fargo has a new name, the Xfinity Mobile Arena. Gonna start in September. Not what everybody wanted. Obviously, I think everybody wanted Wawa, the
Mhm.
Wawa Center.
Wow.
I'll be honest.
It just don't flow.
Xfinity Mobile Arena rolls really well for me
Yeah, it
for some
does.
reason.
It was Wawa Center. I'm fucking tired of Wawa too.
I just had
Really?
a
You don't like
Italian-
Wawa?
I just had an Italian home.
I haven't had Wawa in a while. That's not my go-to anymore.
I'm just saying.
I love Wawa though. It comes
about to
clutch.
say
you
Wawa,
go in there,
yeah.
it goes clutch, but how the fucking Wawa?
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere. Every fucking few blocks is one
Wawa
right
here,
there.
Wawa
Yeah.
there.
We are Xfinity.
Xfinity Mobile Arena
We're
runs like it
Xfinity
rolls
City.
really well, right?
Let's go to
like
the
it.
X, baby.
Now, are they expanding on that?
Nah, I'm just gonna go out until they make the new arena.
And what they gonna do? Just get rid of that?
That's a good question. I don't know what's gonna happen to Xfinity Mobile Arena. They said that this is gonna be going until 2036, which is like
Oh, so
Long-
Yeah.
which is basically around when the new stadium is gonna be built
They rebuilt it in the same area, in the same
down there somewhere, right?
or
Yeah,
in a
it's-
different area.
It's somewhere.
Down there somewhere.
Might as well keep that shit as the fucking hockey zone.
They should, but I don't know if the Flyers have that type of money though.
But it's them and the lacrosse team, no?
Them, the
But you can-
lacrosse
Yeah, but they still
teams,
have
all the
concerts and
arenas and
shit
stuff
there.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
I don't know
lacrosse?
if
We
it's
got the first round pick,
beneficial,
baby.
Yeah. Because you would think that
You
the
think
new
summertime they always doing shit in the link.
yeah, but you would think that the new arena too is going to get those concerts and stuff like that too,
Fuck that.
probably. You know
Trade
what I
the
mean?
Sixers draft pick if it's after 4 days.
So,
Like, look, this is what y'all wanted. So it just goes.
but apparently,
Y'all practicing that bitch.
Mhm.
I might say yeah, unless they're going to still share it again. But I think that was the thing; they didn't want to share it no more, right?
Yeah, they wanted their own private.
So I don't know. Maybe they are.
Are they still gonna be practicing in fucking Camden?
You know, I mean,
Oh, the Sixers?
that joint
Yeah,
brand new.
yeah, they ain't going nowhere. Yeah, they ain't
It's
going
brand
nowhere.
new.
Field house.
Yeah, they just want a new arena. I think this
I say you put a ring. All that shit.
fucking what's his name? The owner. Forgot, man. He fucking pisses me off. The owner of the Commanders.
Is it Jones?
The one of the Commanders
Yeah.
too. Well, he's just getting new stadiums everywhere. He
Josh
got
Harris.
Josh Harris. He
Yeah,
getting a new
sure.
stadium.
Yeah, see.
The Commanders got that okay for their new stadium.
Yeah, I seen.
So he just getting new stadiums everywhere now.
But that's the thing. Everybody's getting a lot like new stadiums.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's actually going like quick.
People were just doing it. But we got baseball, man. Phillies just won again.
Yeah, buddy.
So you're on a good roll right now,
7?
man.
7-5.
7-6. They won, right? Game over, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they won.
Yeah. Trey came up big on them. But start off with the unfortunate situation that's been all over social media with the Pirates fan.
Wow.
It's crazy, man. I look like he might have been intoxicated. I'm
He
thinking
definitely was.
I'm not sure. But he just got excited.
Excited, and then he just came down.
And he came down wrong and just flipped over, man.
He broke his neck and shit, right? Something like that.
He was in a
He has a
coma
crack
for a
in his
minute.
skull.
He was in a coma for a minute, right?
Yeah. Crack in his skull.
Yeah, man.
They got us up on the radio talking about his
But
I think he back. I think he back, right?
He's recovering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he back, man. That's scary, man.
Yeah, getting that
You
excited.
think it has to
just-
be like some like safety
He
measure?
jumped up high, bro. Like he
That's
jumped
what
up
I'm
low.
saying. So like
He did, and then he came down on a rail.
yeah, so he flipped.
I mean, it's like that everywhere, and I think the problem is like, y'all promote this shit. Y'all let people get drunk. Y'all do all that. That comes with everything. So I mean,
Yeah.
do you take better safety measures and making sure people can't do that? Put
Put like a higher, John.
No, hockey got the glass. You put glass in it.
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's like in
Gonna mess up the home run ball.
Yeah, shit,
Yeah, mess up the home run ball.
Right back on the field.
It's like the link though, like them nosebleed seats.
Yeah, you go up there, that shit's scary.
They
Yeah.
steep. You trip, you fucking tumbling down.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
I mean,
That's what the stadium. That's how the stadium built.
yeah. Mhm.
Guess
It's unfortunate, man.
Yeah,
he got excited and
I mean, I guess you can't control how drunk people are when they come in.
But not for nothing, his vert was crazy. Like,
he
that
jumped
shit.
up.
He
Like
jumped high,
he jumped
yeah.
up, like excited, bro.
Like,
and
not
his
for
his
nothing.
legs clipped. He got clipped.
Yeah, like
He
it
just-
clipped where his like shin
Yeah,
was.
It hit him like in the lower part of his body, and he flipped over.
Sucks, bro. At first, I was like, I didn't know he really got hurt. So at first, I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy, bro.
That nigga had flubber under his shoes.
that extra bounce. Dog.
He bounced, bro. And then when I heard he was in a coma, I was like, damn, that's fucking
Yeah.
crazy, bro. Unfortunate.
Because the way
as
he
hell.
did, like he was falling while like flipping.
He's tumbling down.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
the worst.
Phillies, man. Rangers back. Ranger Suarez is back. Ranger,
Back.
Mr.
I
Ranger.
knew it. I knew
Mr.
it was coming.
Ranger. got Ranger Suarez back, man. I'm excited. I think he pitched well his first game. I mean, he was trying to get in the flow of things. We also didn't help him out defensively. There was a lot of like miscues and dumb shit that Alec Boehm did.
Sounds about right.
The normals.
Yeah, but
Bum, 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 bum.
he pitched well
For it with home runs.
in a small ballpark.
Yeah.
Playing that minor league.
Playing in a
Mindset.
minor league ballpark, yeah, you're gonna hit a home run.
wild.
You haven't hit a home run at home yet.
You see, Marsh hit his home run in the minor league. That joint barely went over the field.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, hey, why you ain't catch that shit?
Damn,
well,
we're going against Phillies.
so
Just hate
we're gonna go to that next though.
Just hate that motherfucker.
Taiwan Walker in the bullpen. I told y'all, man.
That's great.
Yeah, I mean, don't even get it fucked up. Even starting, he did good. He had that one bad
He
start.
did.
But he got it back together. I just feel like they wasn't helping him out neither during that game.
Taiwan.
But
Listen, man. He came out the bullpen, got his first save ever. Congratulations to him. Good for you,
chilling.
man. Everybody talking shit about you like that, man. Good for you, man.
he was throwing them things. He had
I think he had
command.
six
That-
Ks.
How big is that mother? He looked huge on that
He
mountain.
is, man. He's a big bull, man.
Minor league.
They usually high.
He tall.
Is he really that tall?
I mean, he's pretty tall.
Big on that fucking mound. Oh,
Oh, he ain't that tall. He probably like your height.
He's showing us a picture. He's showing us a picture of
Right?
him, a picture of him and his boy.
I put it
I
up there.
think he's a lot more stocky.
Yeah,
What's
cool.
that?
Last year,
What you like 5'7"?
5'6" on a good day.
I was just trying to prep,
5'6". I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying.
I fixed my. I
Pot
got.
calling the kettle black.
I got crutches and I had to put. I got crutches and I had to put them on the 5'6" John. So I'm
Yeah.
Fuck that. My ID said 5'8".
5'8".
My ID said 5'8". I'm chilling.
I haven't changed my idea. Still say 5'10". Since I was 16, I never
Ain't
changed
you
it.
5'10"?
I ain't fucking 5'10".
I ain't 5'10", man.
I'll dunk on you right now.
Yeah, you gotta get that bird up,
Right
dog.
there.
Yo. Nah, but back to Taiwan, man. He pitching well.
Yeah,
And I
7
think
Ks. by the
Huh?
way. Yeah, 7 Ks.
7 Ks. Look at that.
Yeah, 7.
And I think that I said it before. And I know that some people were just like, nah, man. Like I don't know. Like keep him in there. He's hot. But I think it was good for him, man, because like last year when we used him at the end of the season, we was using him as a reliever.
Mhm.
Pitched well, and now we need that help in the bullpen. So why not put him in the bullpen? If it's gonna be one person that you're gonna put back there, you're gonna put him. You're gonna put a Ranger in there. Ranger's not that. He's not a velocity type
Yeah.
pitcher. He's not gonna be able. You're not gonna be able to do that. So
Did the bullpen improve?
yeah, I mean, the bullpen improve.
Better, right?
It's a good
Yeah.
question, man. So with the Phillies bullpen moved from 21st to 7th best in the MLB in
Ooh.
April.
Oh damn!
So we've been from the 21st to the
Yeah.
7th
Is
best.
that or we're just playing shitty teams right now?
Chill, dog.
Could possibly be either one.
Combination, all right.
I'm about to say, but they're doing what they got to do,
yeah,
right?
we finished
Yeah,
it.
no,
we finished the
you-
series. We won
Yeah,
the
you got to do.
series.
You got to do what they got to do, man.
You win the games.
Um,
You win the games you're supposed to. Usually we losing these games.
yeah.
Yeah.
The most important thing is that like we're winning this series. We're going in here. We're getting these 3-game series. We're taking 2 and we're giving up 1. That's all you want. That's what you want to do. Do you always want to get the sweep? Hell yeah, you would love to get the sweep, right? You want to go on these win streaks, but you go in there, you get the 2, Give up one.
Don't
We're
get
good.
greedy.
I mean,
And we're above the Mets right now because they've been losing a few now.
I don't know. That's good. That's a good question. I actually don't
I
know.
think we're ahead of them now.
Don't know what's the division looking like right now.
Good for the Mets in the one. So.
Yo, you seen that? You seen that
Man, the
stat?
Same as fucking
Max Kepler.
Yeah, Kepler.
Max Kepler got better stats than best stats than
They're
him.
24 and 14. We're 21 and 15. So no, technically not.
Almost
Not yet.
identical.
Nah, yeah,
Not
22,
yet.
24, 14, and 22 and 15.
Okay.
So a game and a half behind them, technically.
Okay.
But it's close. We ain't got to worry about the Braves. Braves are 17 and 19, so we ain't got to worry about them.
We still got a long way to go.
Yeah, it's still early.
no,
It's still early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely still early, man. But
October,
Consistency.
baby.
Still a lot of time.
Phillies
One,
offense,
two,
though.
1, 2.
Phillies offense, man. Currently have the second highest stolen base percentage in MLB history. Second highest at 89.1, which is crazy, right? Because you think about it. Think about how much we steal bases. Can't really recall so many times we got getting thrown out.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is the that is 2 in history.
Yeah.
Mm.
Under 90.
Maybe that's what it was that I seen then. So maybe it's him.
Not just him.
Oh, it's just him.
Yeah, in MLB history.
Oh, so
Dude,
so
the dude
Bryson's.
from I think Texas.
I think it was Mont.
Dude from Texas, and then a Stott, and the dude got like
That's what it was. So Bryson Stott is
Reds. Is it the Reds?
So Bryson Stott is 89.1%.
Bergson.
Yeah, Byron Bergson.
Look at that.
For plays for the Twins.
And
And
Stott's
then
right
Stott.
after him.
Yeah.
And then it's funny.
Dang, it's
That's what
closer
I was.
than you
So I
think.
read that wrong.
yeah, it
then.
is a lot closer. Yeah, it's like
89.28 versus 89.13.
yeah.
So I read that wrong then. So it's
And
Bryson
then Chase
Stott.
Utley is what, number 5? Somebody's on that list too?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
number 5.
And
87.5.
that's just an MLB.
So I read that wrong then. Bryson Stott
Mhm.
has the second best stolen base
Yeah,
percentage.
under
MLB history.
under 90 like stolen base.
89.1. Well, 89.1% is this is percentage.
No, I think it's like under 90 stolen bases.
Oh, under 90 stolen base. Okay, so it's not like he's not up there yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a little bit of a bullshit stat, kind of. A little bit of reach, a little bit.
I mean, they put
He's
it.
doing well.
Yeah.
Put it like that. But Phillies offense, man, has been on a little bit heater right now. Phillies has the top slugging percentage and OPS and NL. Trea Turner has been fucking on the heater. He came through tonight.
Playing small ball, man.
Yeah, playing exactly like you said, playing small ball.
He did with like a 300
You
batting.
don't have to go
most-
out there and fucking swing for the fences every fucking time. Get
Yeah,
it.
man.
Get
Most
small ball,
hits.
man.
Get on the ball. Get on the
Yeah.
plate.
Most hits in National League over the last 15 games. So we've been
You gotta
balling,
get those-
playing well.
Like
Those
300
fucking
plus
runners
don't-
in running position
yeah.
in.
The only thing that's pissing me off, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you always gonna have something to complain about," but I'm really like, I'm not feeling the whole like taking Rojas out, putting Marsh in, and taking
Yeah.
Rojas out.
And flipping it.
Why? What?
He does
Went
that,
over
bro.
this shit, bro.
Rojas has a better batting percentage. He's doing well. Like look what Rojas did yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like he got on base.
Doing it.
He had 2 runs. He scored 2 runs, and he had an RBI yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, what's the whole like? I don't know, man. Like, what did Marsh do today? I don't want to like call him out like that, but I want to see that. I'm just curious because I mean he might have did well.
What he did yesterday? Didn't he have like a home run yesterday?
Who Marsh? No, Rojas played yesterday.
Or was it the day before? I'm thinking.
Hold up. Well, I guess Marsh did do well yesterday. He got an RBI, I think. He scored 2 runs, and that's it. He had 2 hits. So somebody brought him in. So he had 2 hits. Yeah, he scored 2 runs. It was good for him. Batting average is 170.
Still terrible.
What does he do? What does he do? What does he bring to the table with that? I want to know. I mean, and when you guys see this when you see this clip, whatever, you can say whatever you want. I mean, as my opinion, it's gonna be your opinion. But school me on what does Marsh bring to the table that Rojas can't?
Yeah.
Unseasoned chicken.
Like I just don't see it, man. And we need an everyday center fielder. Do I think Rojas can be there? I think he can. I think he's the best that we got right now.
He fast too, man.
I mean, I think the best that he got. When Rojas gets on base, he can do more damage than what Marsh can do.
Marsh can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, has he had his like issues in the center field? Yeah, but I mean, Marsh has had his issues too.
Yeah.
I mean, so he's struggling. He's struggling at the plate.
Fucking get hurt.
But Marsh is also struggling at the plate too. It's just time to like just turn the page, bro. Like
That's it. He does it. When even the same thing when Sosa was hot, and he brought fucking Bohm back in.
Yeah.
Same thing with Rojas. Sosa was hitting doubles all the time.
and it sucks though because what you gonna do now?
You brought bum ass Bohm back. Like let these players heat up. Let them get on the roll. You don't
get warm.
Like he's always fucking up the fucking.
It's almost like it's getting old.
Yeah.
Like
his strategy isn't against the other team; it's against our own team. Like
I don't know if he's just still. I don't know if he's. Yeah, I don't say. I don't know if he's just still like trying to see what we got because it's still early in the season.
Much, bro. Like,
but need a routine.
You see
what we
got
had last year? It's the same fucking team as last year. Nothing changed.
Only thing that changed is Rojas.
They come in shit.
I say only thing that changed, Rojas got better.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, he got better. You can say what you want, but he got better. I mean, he's batting 3-something. You can't. What can you ask for?
Ain't that what we kind of predicted that he was going to be doing good anyway?
Yeah,
you know
I mean, and in the beginning of the season, he kind of scared us a little bit.
But then he got it back. You got to let him get his feet on there.
Let him get his feet. Like, let him play every day. Let him play every day.
Them white boys. Oh, my fault. Did I say that out loud?
Let him play.
Tourette's.
Let him play every day. Let him play every day, man. You can say, that's your opinion, right? You can say whatever you want.
Just saying, man. Need some flavor. Son con flavor, you know what I'm saying?
Man, Rojas, man, he should be out there. I mean, it is what it is. But we got some NFL, man. Big up to the Phillies, though. But we got some NFL news, man.
Fucking nuts.
Which has pissed me off a little bit. Actually, not a lot of bit. Because y'all know.
I missed something?
Yeah, we missed something. You must have missed something.
Yeah, you might have missed it.
Did you not reading the text?
George Pickens was traded to the Cowboys.
Oh.
George Pickens trade.
I wanted to see that duo crash out.
I wanted to see DK and George Pickens play together.
I wanted to see them fight.
I thought that was going to be great for the Steelers, but the Steelers decided it wasn't. So they tried.
It ain't, bro. They don't got a quarterback. How's this going to be great?
Yeah.
I just want to see some crash out happen.
Who's throwing to them?
Yeah, true. Well, apparently, I don't know how true it is, and I know you're gonna say whatever, but apparently there's been a handshake agreement between Aaron Rodgers and
A-Rod.
Well, he's in the dark.
Apparently he's out. Apparently he's out doing something. I don't know.
He's in the dark right now.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. That's what they're saying. I don't know how
doing
true
something fucking weird as shit, guaranteed.
But George Pickens is no longer with the Steelers anymore, which sucks. If he'd have went somewhere else, I'm like, damn, cool. But now he's in the Cowboys, and now it's like, all right, man, fuck you, bro. That's it. But apparently he said that he said it for sure. Though he was like, listen, like I'm not. That don't mean I'm. Apparently, I don't know how true this is. Apparently, he said I did something mean I'm gonna stay here. I'm still like gonna become a free agent and get my check. Sounds like some shit he would say, right?
You don't really,
yeah, because you know, fucking Jerry Jones ain't.
Yeah, you know, they just trying to create a duo. They're trying to do whatever they can do to mimic what the Eagles are doing. But
you think
with that being said, is this a top 5 duo?
Ooh.
CD and George Pickens, top 5.
Don't CD want to come to Philly?
You got
that would look good on a downtown car, but any other fuck that.
You got to see how that plays out because
so top 5 duos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only duo.
Obviously, number 1, I'm gonna go and say is Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. I think that's number 1 duo in NFL.
I think we saw this. I think in mid-season or something.
I mean, I like AJ Brown and Smitty, but T. Higgins and Jamar Chase is
all right. One of them is gonna get. The problem with that is always one of them is getting it, the other one's not.
Yeah.
Usually Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is on the case. Chase is on the case.
It's top 5 NFL.
Yeah, and then T. Higgins will have like 2 or 3 catches. He usually goes off when Jamar Chase is either injured.
Yeah. Let me see.
I don't think. I mean, to be honest, I don't think. Me personally, I watched the game where they both.
Well, yeah, it's hard because what
they do go off though.
Like, I mean, yeah, but I don't.
I feel like I've seen it.
I don't think I've seen a game where they both just like going
over
off
100 yards and 20 receive.
Well, like with Jamar Chase and
yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. I don't know, man.
That's a good duo.
I think that they.
Tyreek and Waddle. Dolphins.
Well, yeah,
that.
I mean that's definitely a big duo. I mean, what I mean,
The speed demon.
I don't know why I would rank them though.
I wouldn't rank them in. They might make the top 5, but
Oh,
I don't.
All right, I got something for y'all.
top
All
10.
right, so off of Bleacher, number 1, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Number 2, Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. Number 3,
this year.
Amon St. Brown and Jameson Williams. Number 4, AJ Brown and Smitty. And number 5, Puka and Devontae Adams. Number
They didn't
6,
even do that. They didn't even play.
They didn't
Number
even play
6.
yet. Yeah.
number 6 is CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens.
We
They
talking
still
about-
didn't play yet.
Yeah, another one. I'm like, we talking about a fossil too.
Number 7 is Terry McLaurin and Debo.
They didn't play yet.
Yeah, I mean that probably should be higher.
Number 8, Drake London and Darnell Mooney.
Did they play it?
Number 9, which I think is crazy, bro, is Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. They should be up
yeah.
higher than that, bro.
Hey, look.
Because I'm gonna
Man,
just get hurt.
he still put up 1,000 yards, bro.
Yeah, every year, but that's because they forcing that shit.
Chris
And then
Godwin just
They
get
number
hurt.
made sure he got that 1,000 yard.
and then number
He was
number
about to not get that 1,000 yard.
yeah, it was cool.
He was on the edge of it.
Yeah, he was
If
about to
Godwin,
not.
sure.
if Godwin,
They forced him that
if
last
Godwin was
Yeah, he
still playing, he probably wouldn't have got it.
1,000 yard, Yeah.
Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Hunter
TJ
is number
Travis
10.
Hunter. Bro, Travis Hunter just got drafted.
But
I don't know, man.
So-
glazing
It's a
going
lot
on.
pretty. Yeah.
so I mean, I think that I could be tripping, but I think that CeeDee Lamb and Puka is better than CeeDee Lamb and Pickens is better than Puka and Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Monte Adams.
And AJ Brown and Smitty is way better than Amon St. Brown and Jameson Williams.
Without
I
a
think
doubt.
so.
And not for nothing, Justin Jefferson is great. Jordan Addison is great, but Devontae Adams and AJ Brown is a better connection than that. You can't just Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison.
Yeah, but you said
It's
AJ
better
Brown.
I
than
think that AJ Brown and Smitty should be number 2.
You said Devontae
Yeah.
Smith. Oh,
Yeah, Smitty.
no, you
Someone's
good. Go
off.
ahead. I'm fucking up over here.
Oh, well, I say I think they should be 2.
Who, AJ Brown and them?
I think AJ Brown
Yeah.
and Smitty should be 2.
And
Should be
number
They just had a
one.
Super Bowl.
Number one.
I'm just saying.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It could be arguably number
if we
1.
want to be like how everybody else glazed fucking quarterback.
No, it's not even that. It's
No,
just
I'm
that
just
I like Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. I think they're
No,
You can-
they're fucking. They're good.
it's
I'm
like
not, I'm not saying they're not
they're-
good.
Okay.
they can you can even we can sit here and argue that they both are they both like even like number 1s. I mean, I ain't gonna say it. We can definitely I think that the difference from T. Higgins and Jamar Chase between like Smitty and AJ Brown are probably like the narrow like that, and it's probably going to be only because they throw a lot more than we do.
They throw
Yeah.
way more.
But you know what I'm saying?
That's all they. Yeah,
that's
So,
all
so
they
you know what I'm
have.
saying? That's the only reason why I will put them over them because like they get the ball a lot.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
We don't have to because we
Makes
got to
sense.
run
that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why I would do it. If we had Joe Burrow on the Eagles,
This year.
Don't do that.
no, I'm just saying though, because he throw the ball a lot. We only run the offense that we run because of Jalen Hurts because it caters to him.
No, but
Yeah.
don't even bring that in. Everybody went, oh, Jay, see, he just said it. Jay, you'd rather have Joe Burrow than Jalen Hurts.
No, that's not even the case. I'm just saying that if you got to run different offenses. When you got a Joe Burrow, you run a different offense than what you got a
Yeah,
Jalen
but if
Hurts.
Joe Burrow have a Saquon Barkley, what are you doing?
Running.
Yeah, you gotta run the ball.
All right. And
But see, the difference is that Jalen Hurts can run the ball.
yeah,
That's the biggest thing. I mean, so
Joe Burrow.
regardless if
Four
we
options.
regardless if we had Saquon Barkley, we had fucking Miles
Get in that
Sanders.
Batmobile and run through the line with it.
But
Usually is to a tight end, but we got Jalen Hurts, so that's
I
our
mean-
third option.
Amon St. Brown and Jameson Williams, I think CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens is better than them too.
I can't say nothing. They haven't played yet.
I'm not putting fucking Pickens over fucking.
I'm putting CeeDee Lamb over Brown. And I'm putting Pickens.
That's debatable too, though.
I put Pickens over Williams.
I want to see them play first.
That's debatable too because I feel like the Cowboys, CeeDee Lamb just gets he's getting like fucking 17 targets a game. It's ridiculous.
He does get a lot of
He
targets.
get a lot of targets, bro. A lot.
He does get a lot of targets, but he plays so well. He's good.
I didn't say he didn't.
Yeah, he's just good.
So
It hates for
Brown,
me to
though.
say it, but I'm saying Brown is good. I just think that the difference is between Pickens and Williams, and I think Pickens is better. He's a playmaker, bro. I'm saying that Williams is not. Williams is fast as fuck,
Yeah.
but Pickens.
Pickens a crash out though. And there's
Oh, he got-
going to be times he's going to be shit. He gets in his own head.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing too. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying with that. Yeah, I get it. Because he's not gonna
All
get
you
used.
just get in his fucking head.
He's not gonna get used to getting his ass busted and getting people
No,
talking.
he going to deal with our DBs.
I say, yeah, talking
Yeah,
shit.
he in the NFC
Yeah,
East
it's
now.
different
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
I need Cindy Brown to beat his ass.
that's our crash out over there. Sidney Brown crazy.
Nah, he got
Yeah.
punched. He ain't crash out. He did what he was supposed to.
Yeah. I mean, I'm upset that he's a Cowboy.
I'm not. Let's do it.
I'm upset because I like
ready.
Pickens.
I'm
I
ready.
kind of want to see what he can do with it. Like,
Listen,
Oh,
that's
Dak.
good
when
for
he
Dak.
over there.
It's good for Dak.
And it's
And I know people are gonna think that we corny, we watch saying this, whatever. Like honestly, like this is it, Dak. Like you got Pickens and you got CeeDee Lamb, bro. Like
Yeah.
if you can't do nothing with this, man, then it's probably for them to say, all right, yo, it's time for you to go.
Stay healthy.
I was about to say, yeah, if anything,
Gotta
you
stay
think you're going
healthy.
to switch midway
Yeah.
to Joe Milton?
Oh, Joe
Like if
Milton,
Dak
Joe
was
Milton,
supposed
man.
Dak way too expensive for that.
Yeah, Dak too
that's
expensive,
what
man. I was talking
yeah,
shit because
that's what
I was
thought
talking shit last week because Ray was there, but yeah, no, ain't never gonna happen. I mean, Dak too expensive, man. Joe Milton could be the next thing for them,
But that's going to be
but
later.
not no
That's-
time
that's
soon.
if he doesn't
They
stay
got-
healthy.
It's
They
not
got-
a rebuild, but that's like a
They
Back
got
up.
Joe
If he
Milton.
get hurt again.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. They got Joe Milton because of that.
Yeah.
If Dak get hurt again, they got somebody who can run the same type of offense because he can do everything that Dak can do.
Mm.
I mean, well, yeah. So, yep. Jadeveon Clowney got the okay today to go ahead and go. Yeah, defensive end for the Panthers. Why not? Why not
That's what I
bring?
think. He was.
Why not bring him to Philly?
I thought he was coming to Philly at one point.
Why not? Why not bring him to Philly? Why not? We just lost.
Is he still good?
We just lost a vet. I mean,
Yeah, but I don't feel like Jadeveon Clowney is that type of vet that you gonna come in here
Yeah.
and like a Brandon Graham type of
boy,
vet.
that's just hard to do. It's hard to replace somebody like Brandon.
Yeah,
You
Graham.
can't feel in that shit.
Because
I don't feel like
you got somebody who knows
I
the-
want him to be that veteran. you
Yeah,
know?
but it's hard because it's hard
I
to.
don't think he's like
He's not that
motivating
type to
people.
be
I
a
don't feel like he's
veteran, yeah.
motivating people. I don't
Yeah,
feel like
true.
he's
In the Panthers.
But he's
Like,
also
like,
he's also been in.
taking youngins under
Yeah.
his wings and shit
But
like that.
It's hard to say that too when he's always been in a shitty situation.
Yeah.
When he was over
You
with
don't
the
gotta be a
Texans,
shitty
though, him
person,
and
though.
JJ Watt were.
Yeah, but that was JJ Watt team though.
Yeah.
But he's always been in like he's never been in a role where he could be that. But also, I feel like you can't bring somebody from outside to do what BG did. It has to be somebody.
Grown.
It has to be a homegrown guy to like take
no,
over.
but you're saying like that veteran. I mean, some people could come in and have that veteran.
Well, I'm talking about the
presence.
money.
Yeah.
That's what I meant more than
Oh.
anything. It's like somebody you can get production out of.
Good depth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody, I mean, because we rotate our guys. You're not gonna be out there all the time.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Man.
but-
He
like
fucked us.
Jalen,
He
though.
fucked our season up.
Oh, when that hit, yeah, on Carson, right? Yeah, he took him out.
Yeah. I don't think he's.
Break your neck.
Real
Come
big.
on.
But
That's
It's a dirty
classic.
hit. I don't care. What
I mean,
nobody
I wouldn't be mad at it. But also, I mean, it's time for the young guys play too. So
says. Yeah. I'm ready to just let the young guys play.
Yeah.
Let these older younger guys take the reins.
yeah,
They showed up. They've been showing up.
Let Jalen
Yeah.
Carr do his thing.
I think y'all done with defensive linemen. For
Yeah,
him.
I was about to
For
say.
the-
Even Zach Bond, he's probably the veteran, but he's still young too. He just
Yeah.
look old in the face.
The ball head, bro.
oh Zach Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still good. He fine.
We just signed
That's,
him. He- he
26.
He took a cut, right?
Huh?
He took a pay cut.
Who's Zach?
Not Zach.
No, I
that's
was gonna say
Goddard.
he got
That was
paid.
Goddard. My fault.
Goddard just took a pay
That was
cut.
Goddard. My
Mhm.
fault.
Yeah, $4 million.
Nah, he got
probably
paid,
Got
yeah.
some,
Nah, he got a restructured.
Bonus money.
Yeah, he got restructured. He took a $4 million cut.
got
Yeah.
bonus money.
But I think it was mainly because he may have been out there for an offer, and we kind of matched it. That's what I think. I mean,
Nah, I think what happened. Nah,
nobody
gave him
wanted him.
10.
I think-
Just
I think
restructured it so
that-
he could stay.
Yeah.
I think that we value him a lot more than what other
Yeah.
teams value him.
Yeah.
So I think that what happened was that they put him out there, and we weren't getting back what we wanted for him,
Yeah.
and we were just like, all right, well, we better off just keeping him.
Okay. Yeah.
And he understood that. I'm pretty sure he knew the whole process and what was going on.
Yeah, his business.
So when the Eagles came up to him and was like, yo,
This is what it is.
if
It's
we
business.
if you can
If
we get-
sucks because this is like
Exactly, yeah.
You're not that tight end. You're not.
it's like, yo, listen, you're gonna take this $4 million cut, or like we might really have to like get rid of you. And he probably like, fuck that, I want to stay.
I'm pretty sure they give him bonus money. Usually
Yeah.
when you restructure,
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's
just
like
saying,
$1
though.
million or $2 million or something like that on top.
Yeah.
Additional.
that's just off the cap.
Yeah.
But they making room. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna make another move again. Rumor is still
The safety
Justin Simmons.
Justin
be nice.
Help with death.
Yeah. I would like it because he's former, Vic
Yeah,
Fangio
Vic
and stuff like that.
Fangio.
But like, we just drafted a number one. We just drafted.
Yeah, but he's
safety.
Not, you're not.
Why not?
He's not gonna go be.
At what
You're
point?
not expecting him to go in there and just be that guy.
Nah. I mean, he could be,
I
but
mean,
you never know.
It could be, but
But-
we made out with what we had, right? And don't think like every year you're gonna just be doing that.
But
What?
I think that,
Yeah, like
that
when
goes to
Cooper-
At
show
what
you-
Yeah,
point?
don't think that every year you're just gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna draft
But at
somebody
what
and they're gonna
point-
go in there and just do that.
At what point do you just let the young guys battle for the spot though? You got Sidney Brown because you bring somebody else. That's Sidney Brown taking the back seat again.
But I think that's a development on the.
Let him
I'm
Yeah.
being totally honest. I'm okay with Sidney Brown taking the bad seat. I don't. And then it was funny because I was watching this thing and it was like, this dude, our old linebacker, he on WIP.
The defense end. Hugh Douglas.
No. They always want him
Oh,
to
Ike
coach.
Reese?
No. They always want him to coach. The
another
line.
one.
An old linebacker for the Eagles.
Yeah.
I tried her.
No, fuck it. What's his name?
Jarvis. Help.
Oh, fuck.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's old Eagles linebacker on WIP.
He be on
Damn, man.
why am I drawing a blank?
Yeah, I got his face. I had his face.
Seth Jordan.
Seth Joyner.
Seth Jordan.
Yep.
He was saying, and it made sense. He was like, Sidney plays way too fast.
He does.
Said that he's like
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, all
Right.
the time.
But special teams player.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
Yeah, real
That's
shit.
how a special team player
why he's
are,
good at- That's why he's good on special
Reckless.
teams.
Yeah.
Reckless.
But no, I mean, if you can get him, it'd be nice. I don't like you did it like it worked because you still had Slay over there and you had CJ GJ.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go and just put a bunch of fucking rookies back there and
Let him do whatever.
let them do whatever.
Yeah.
You need veterans. You need and then this is a guy who plays the position and knows the position and is good at it. I don't mind that. Not only that, but he could be a teacher as well.
Yeah. It might be good for the young guy.
Look at bring on with fucking Slay.
Yeah, it might be good for the young guy. I won't be I won't be upset with it. Like if it happens, like, oh yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
awesome,
I mean
right?
it is what it is, but I'm not tuned for just having a bunch of rookies running back there.
It was
That's deep field.
yeah, I mean I think the only thing that I not
It's
for
like
nothing,
now-
not for
now
nothing.
You don't have Slay no more, so you don't have that veteran guy on the one side. You ain't got fucking this bum ass dude. What's his name?
Vontae.
No, the one that took the back seat. I think
Bradbury?
Texans are looking at him or something.
Bradbury?
Yeah, Bradbury.
Yeah, Bradbury gone.
Yeah, you don't got Bradbury back there no more.
Yeah.
You don't have CJ GJ back there no more.
He's got Reed back there.
Yeah, and
Hoops
Reed's
playing the
what?
slot. Yeah.
Man, who playing stop.
Reed's what, 4 years in?
Yeah, I mean, he's a vet for real.
Yeah, man, he's only 4 years in.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think you need more seasoned people back there.
I think it just makes more sense because he wants to be here and he coached on the Fangio already, so he knows everything.
Knows everything.
Yeah.
And
He'll be a leader,
Yes.
man. He'll be a leader. I think that he'll come in and instantly be.
I get it. Like everybody's like, oh, Philadelphia is a landing spot, but not nobody's like petitioning to come here. You know what I'm saying? Like how
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah,
Don't sign me. I ain't coming to y'all. I want to go to Philly.
yeah. Like until Philly tell me they can't make it happen, then I guess I'll come over. else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they got
I
to be.
like that. It's different when
Yeah, he
somebody
want to be
wanna
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he want to be here. So that means that when he come in, he gonna have a big
it's-
smile on his
yeah,
face.
yeah. And it's not it's not like dick eating, right? Like how like a basketball is.
Yeah. He's just like, yeah, like that's where I want to be.
No, I'm not going nowhere.
Like, I feel like I fit in there.
This and that, yeah.
And that's probably what it was. He had his better years under Vic Fangio at Denver.
Yeah.
And then he went to Atlanta, and he not saying he didn't do well, but it just wasn't like it was when he was in Denver. So his thing probably is like, nah, man, like I'm at the point in my career now where I want to go back to where I did great at, and why not on a great team? I mean, why not?
What at that?
So
event.
a little bit of me feels though like, yeah, I wouldn't mind just to have like see what the young guys do better without. But if we got the money, like why not?
I'm not okay with just
Hesitant.
Not having
With young bulls out there.
I need experience.
Don't get me wrong, it does scare me. Like with think about like Sidney Brown crazy ass running around back there. I like him. I think he's a good player, but it does scare me with like him running around.
Give you that.
Not that warm and fuzzy.
CJGJ with no awareness.
Just running around.
Less awareness, yeah.
Ready to kill everybody, ready to crack everybody, getting penalties all the time.
Missing a tackle, you like, damn.
Yeah.
Because he can't play that run fit like CJGJ can.
Yeah.
But then again, he's also running around recklessly in the deep third. So
Yeah. Let's talk about well, congratulations to our receiver. Got engaged this week.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Congratulations to AJ, man.
Brown.
Say he loved Philadelphia. He said Philadelphia. He has adopted him since he's been here, and he loves the place.
Love, baby.
And he said he can't thank anybody. I can't thank Philadelphia more than the way they
fuck
brought
out
him
of
in.
here.
So
Boston.
yeah.
Fans.
You
So
got your car back.
of course,
You got your car back. Yo, you got his shit stolen.
of course. Well, one thing I will say before
Well, one thing, that dude wasn't from here. He was from Jersey.
Camden.
yeah,
Camden, dirty ass.
Shit.
your people was probably right around the block from you. Probably.
I'll talk to that motherfucker.
Happened the same thing.
Coming out here.
Two things though, man. Two things. One, this man had John Legend at his engagement, so I can only imagine who's gonna be at the wedding.
All of me.
I don't know what you're gonna do about the wedding, bro. You had John Legend at John Legend at the engagement.
My man, the whole fucking Rockefeller.
Shit.
Like I don't know who he gonna have at the wedding, man. I'll tell you that.
Won't stop.
It was awesome, man. It was like a whole production. That was awesome, man.
That's
Good up, big up to you.
That's awesome, man.
Right there.
Congrats.
Two.
Right there.
Look at that.
Everybody always got to turn. Everybody always got to turn good things into a negative.
What'd they
Instead
say?
of just being happy,
What'd they say?
that AJ Brown just got engaged, all his
Jalen
boys
not
there,
there.
why Jalen not there?
Bullshit.
Everything. Well, I guess they don't really get along. He ain't invite him to his engagement party.
I mean,
Bro,
just
people got
marry
life, bro.
himself.
He
People got
just
like-
got
He was
married,
at the Met
wife
Gala,
pregnant, I
dog.
think.
He was at the Met Gala.
Is she?
He was at the
I
Met
think
Gala.
I heard a
Him and
rumor that his
Saquon.
wife is they about to have a baby too. I think his wife pregnant apparently.
Yeah,
I don't know how true that is. I think that is true.
He was at the
I don't want to
Met
make up
Gala.
rumors. But
I got a rumor. I heard they speak in quotes.
In hypotheticals.
as a Philadelphia Eagles fan,
Leave the man the fuck alone.
did that worry you in any type of way that Jalen wasn't there? Why can't I'm gonna be honest right now, right?
Is Jalen not the godfather of his daughter?
Sure.
Apparently, right? Yeah.
He probably talked to him beforehand, like, you're about to get engaged. Oh, I'm at the Met Gala right now. I can't make it. I'm going to holler at you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he was at the Met Gala. Met Gala was what?
It
Yesterday?
was like 2 days. It was like
days ago?
When
yeah, he probably was getting ready for that shit though. It's probably a big production to get ready for that though.
Bro, you got to match the theme.
Him
you
and
know that
Saquon
shit?
went, right?
Yeah. Saquon wasn't at the engagement either.
Yeah, I was about to say Saquon
Yeah.
wasn't at the engagement either. So
But Saquon's a new guy to the team too.
But he made a
But
sit.
they're
But-
homies, though.
Also,
Yeah, they all
Isaiah
cool.
Rodgers was at the engagement. And he was
Who?
new. Isaiah Rodgers. He's a new guy for the team
Yeah,
too.
but Isaiah Rodgers is a Philly guy.
Yeah.
He just
So,
be running around, bro.
Huh?
So he just be running around.
No, but he from Philly though.
Rodgers?
Yeah.
No, Isaiah Rodgers not from Philly.
I think
Is he?
so. Look it up.
Uh-oh.
That'd be awesome. I never knew that.
That shit just a bunch of
I'm not mistaken.
Gossip.
I think you're wrong. I'm wrong?
I think you are
and
wrong.
just stirring shit up. They just want to bring that up because it was.
I think he loves
Tampa,
Philly.
Florida native.
Yeah, Tampa.
never mind.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
because they gave him the key to his city. It wasn't here.
Right, I fucked up.
But
I'm gonna
anyway.
scratch this shit out.
But anyway,
Him was George Pickens.
I don't
I
see nothing wrong with
why can't not for nothing. Like, all right, let's just hypothetically speaking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't these dudes be able to get along and not be
And-
fucking like best
yeah.
friends?
But what?
Like, do you invite your coworker, like your favorite coworker from fucking work? Do you invite them to your house every time? Like, would you actually invite them to your wedding? It could just be a work thing.
Yep.
As long as you get along at work and do what you gotta do, that's it.
May do something.
Why would it be? Why is it such a big deal? Even if these dudes definitely don't, like, they're not bestest of friends. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying though, like, why is it?
How
Like,
many people do shit and don't fucking. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it. The scheduling differences.
Yeah, I mean, the guy, your quarterback just won.
I mean, how
he
we
won
know
a
he
Super
wasn't
Bowl.
there? What if he just didn't take a
Yeah,
picture?
true. He's very low key. He. I think not for nothing,
How we know he wasn't at the White House? Maybe he just didn't take
Yeah.
a picture.
but not for nothing though. I feel like Jalen, one of them dudes too, is like he probably was like on. I mean, I don't want to go there and I don't want it to be about me.
Mm.
You're Super Bowl MVP, bro.
Yeah, Joe, you shy.
That's a good point, though.
You just won the Super Bowl. You the Super Bowl MVP. Your face is everywhere now. You the
Yeah,
face.
he probably like a quarter shot on the best when the dollar's not there.
Like you the face now.
Yeah, it's true. Now imagine if Jalen Hurts was there,
Shit
though.
right there.
Not saying
The fact that they were looking for Jalen Hurts, no.
Yeah, that's
exactly. You know what I'm saying? The
Something
first
about
thing
him.
you saw the picture was like, well, where Hurts at in the picture?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
So there's already something about him.
him.
You made his engagement about him not being there. So imagine if he was there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yo, you seen Jalen was there, yo, blah, blah. I'm saying, people are just making a lot of these things a lot bigger than
I think it's just it's slow and feeling. And
They
people
want
just want
clickbait. They want
drama
clickbait.
all the time.
we don't know what to do with ourselves.
How many times they kept saying, "Oh, the Patriots." I heard he's going to the Patriots.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, chilling, getting his car stolen.
Yeah, that's it.
He
He just
was
got a
fucking
sign,
around
he
with
got
that
his
one
shit
video where he
signed.
was talking about that Edelman picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his
He was
favorite
chilling.
team. Man, you know,
Yeah.
he happy.
Yeah.
He was chilling. That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Again,
giving them jerseys and
He
shit.
said, "How we go to the John, flip that shit up."
Maxie
Hey,
don't
Edelman
like the
talking
Eagles.
shit. You can wear my number if you ever come to the Patriots.
Yeah.
yeah, just,
Maxie
you
don't
know,
like the Eagles, right?
put him through to the fire.
Maxie don't like the Eagles.
Nah, he a
Something
Cowboys
like that.
fan.
He a Cowboys fan. Like, you don't gotta.
And Smitty,
Because you work here, don't mean that you gotta.
Nah, that man, he can catch his hands though.
Maxie a Cowboys fan, Smitty a Celtics fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actually, a Panthers fan. So Bryce Young girlfriend.
Well, I don't mean he a fan.
I mean, he is kind of a fan.
Yeah, fan.
He a fan. He a fan.
Jahad Campbell. He's not. He's at rookie camp, but he ain't participating because he got a shoulder injury.
That's another thing. You know.
Now,
but where I need to be.
That Red Bull got you.
do it
White people.
with the injury being looming in there. I mean, obviously, there's always injuries with everybody, but the injury looming in there, is this as much of a steal that we thought it was?
We'll see.
I say,
We're gonna
right?
see. Bro, it's early.
Yeah,
He'll heal up. We got some of the best doctors. Probably what he was waiting for. Good
Overcare.
doctor.
it's a little worrisome. It's a little
Yeah,
bit
you know?
with being in his shoulder, but I think that
chilling.
the Eagles are pretty good. We're not talking about the Browns, and we're not talking about the Panthers. We're not talking about like a shitty organization where they're just like going out and making picks. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they knew like, yo, this dude's good, he's healthy, and we can make this happen. Plus, good thing about our team is like we talk about all the time, our defense rotates. It's like
Yeah.
this guy's not. We're not expecting him to go out there and
Like
fucking
24/7.
play 24/7. I mean, he's gonna be
Of course.
rotating out there. So
And it's
And-
first year. You're not gonna expect.
it's gonna be like Nolan Smith.
Yeah.
Just like we did with
Nolan
Nolan.
Smith, N'Kobe Dean. You know, you're not gonna be.
The Eagles
expecting
are
much from them.
the Eagles. I expect the Eagles to still like pick up some like veteran or something like that for like defense end probably. I don't think that. I think that the defensive line that we have right now.
The dudes from the fucking still from the Giants.
You're right. Forgot.
Another one.
Oh, Jerry
Aziz.
Aziz. So there you go. Let's say exactly. So we only got to throw him out there, yo. Now, with that being said,
Sit back and get that ring.
Chanta, say who's you starting for? Defensive line.
Dexter Lawrence. Kayvon Thibodeau. Am I blanking? Abdul Carter. And why am I tweaking on the last one? Brian Burns.
Why you acting like that?
Are we about the best, like in general, or
Peter.
are we talking about like from
Those
our
are
team?
starting for Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, and Abdul Carter.
All right.
Which reminds me is why Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, and Kayvon Thibodeau, all three defensive ends.
I'm
Who's
gonna
playing the interior.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. I mean, if you want to just think about like where we are,
You think that's better than the Eagles?
I think so.
Who's the?
I mean,
starting
because
for-
the Eagles starters, from projecting what I think is going to be right now, because Josh Sweat left.
Jordan Davis.
Jordan
Jordan Davis,
Davis, Jalen Carter in the middle.
Okay.
That's the interior.
You got
And then it's going to be Nolan Smith and probably Ojomo. Or Aziz. But now
you talking about
if
It's up in the air, I think.
you're banking on Abdul Carter to be a fucking dog right out the gate.
well, that's what he expected, right? Because of how high he got drafted. Yeah.
Right?
It's up in the air. That's
yeah,
what
it's
I'm
up in
saying.
the air. So, are you just gonna go off of just speculation and just put them in that?
Yeah, I just think it's
Before
more
seeing
of
it?
like
Because I feel like you know what Jordan Davis and
Yeah.
Jalen Carter could do.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
gonna say right
And
now,
you know
you
what
guys have the
Jomo
best
could do too, though.
interior.
but
And
you got
with,
yeah, but you also got to think about it too on their end too. But because you got Kavon and then you got Dexter Lawrence.
on one
You
side.
know what you're going with
Yeah.
them. Like they prime time.
We're
bro.
not
Like,
running
they-
a 3 front no more. It's a 4 front.
That's what I'm saying. Like so, like with them being there, like that's big. But at the same time, I think about it and I'm just like, okay, cool. You got Jalen Carter and you got Jordan Davis, then you got Aziz, and then you got Nolan Smith. And I just think that with the fact that we got Aziz over there,
Throws it off.
it makes me almost pulls it back to like the Eagles because of that. 'Cause I think because like potentially, because if you want to go off of potential, we don't know what Abdul Carter is going to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But potentially Aziz could be just as good
Exactly.
because of
Because
what
he
we've
was-
seen from
yeah,
him.
exactly.
and-
You know what I mean, and being in and also being in a different
We'll
So
see.
most of my
defense now.
potential is Eagles.
yeah,
So-
we'll
that's what I
definitely
said.
see. I mean,
But it's a good problem to have for both
Yeah.
teams. Don't get me wrong. Like this, like the Giants' defense of line is gonna. I mean, they broke records last year, right? Am I correct?
yeah, this is all official.
Yeah, it's the world. It's all.
Running a 3 front too.
It's quarterback I got to worry about.
Yeah, Russell.
Russell,
Russell,
Watson, Tommy DeVito, and
DeVito.
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
Had to.
Jackson Dart starting.
Watch us still fuck around. And
Jackson
if
Dart
Archie,
starting.
watch us still fuck
That'd be
around. And
wild.
if Archie go into the fucking draft next year, we're gonna draft him.
Fuck around, be like
Watch
the
him-
Browns. The
watch him
Browns
do
got
it.
5
Six,
quarterbacks,
maybe.
probably.
Yeah, which is crazy. They drafted Dylan Gabriel and then drafted.
And they didn't give him his numbers. You know?
Yep.
He got to wear 12.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
we're
is what it
12.
is.
yeah, gave him number 2 to
Maybe
somebody
12.
else. Yeah, it's fine.
You might pull some Tom Brady shit.
People made
Tom
that.
Brady
People
was-
made that like way bigger than what it was because they gave number 2 to somebody else. But my thing is like, the guy was a vet.
Yeah.
I mean,
He wanted that.
yeah. I mean, why? I don't think a
Who
rookie.
the fuck is Shador?
Yeah, exactly.
The rookie. I'm just saying.
But not only that, like not we, but I think that he's better than where he got drafted at. But at the end of the day, you still got drafted there.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna come in and be like, oh, this
You ain't
number
got
one,
first
pick.
picks,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming to the unretired number to give it to you.
It's a totem pole, bro.
Actually, man, it's getting to a point where
I mean, let's talk about that too. Abdul Carter. Who the fuck he thought he was?
Trying to take freaking
You think
Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't even know why he even tried that, bro.
Taylor, like, man, make your own fucking number.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why he even.
But that's
tried
good
that.
for him to keep him in his place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A little
100%,
humble,
yeah.
keep him a little
Yeah,
humble.
keep him
real quick.
humble. Like,
yeah.
who the fuck you think you is?
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy when I heard that. I was like, young boy, what you doing, bro?
Yeah, I want to wear that number.
What you doing,
Sounded
bro?
crazy. Though.
Yeah.
Like, cause who was it?
But Cam Ward didn't even ask for number 1, right? Didn't Warren Moon like give it?
He said,
Well, but
I
you
would
gotta
like to
remember,
wear-
but
He didn't like ask like
that number was
draw.
a tire for I think it was like the Oilers.
the Oilers. Yeah,
Yeah.
So it ain't the. It's not
He
the
didn't
same.
draw, yeah.
Since
not the same.
the same organization, it's technically was
Different
nobody
team.
can wear
Yeah.
it, but
Yeah.
I see where you're going. Like he can make his own.
Yeah.
He can make his own
Because
name.
Warren Moon did it with
The Oilers.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But
You trying to take LT's number?
LT, bro.
I saw that shit and I was just
Shit, one of the
wow.
greatest. Like,
Yeah,
not just
like-
like on the Giants, like the greatest,
Yeah.
great. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's disrespectful.
I'm not
It
gonna
is, I ain't gonna lie.
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate
Like,
it. Like,
that's
it,
a lie.
it pissed me off.
That's some young
It
bullshit.
pissed me. It
that's some
pissed me off.
Philly shit. That's some Philly shit.
Yeah.
I'm here, motherfucker. With my, oh, hey, give me your number. Oh,
Oh,
hey.
give me a number, dickhead.
You right.
Oh, give me your number. He should have did that,
That
though.
boy from Philly. Give me-
He shouldn't have did that, though. I mean, I see where you come from. He shouldn't have did that, though. But
Like one of my favorite players is awesome. We're 51. Or 51 and a half. Fuck it.
where's regular number?
51 and 3/4.
Who does have a look?
I mean, but that is that number not played for Penn State?
What, number 11?
They all were that fucking.
Yeah, everybody wear number 11.
Yeah.
But it's all the
good defense ends.
all the
Yeah.
good defensive ends.
Because even the new boys.
Yeah,
right?
boy, he's huge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 11.
Yeah, number 11. That's all you gotta look at. Number 11. If Penn State got a number 11 on the fucking team, you know
That's the
he's
team.
fucking,
That's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy you guys need to watch.
Yeah.
That's the guy you got to worry
Bro,
about.
for like the last fucking 20 years, number 11.
Number 11, bro.
His name's LeVar Arlington. I don't know. For Penn State.
Oh, that's LeVar Arrington's son?
Huh?
Oh, wow.
Second.
I met LeVar Arrington at Penn State before. He's walking down the street.
I don't get how you catch you.
Oh, he's walking down the street. Was also, too, because he got no sports.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't know sports and somebody walking down the street, then like you ain't gonna
Like
know who
their
it is.
face, yeah.
Yeah, but I seen he had, yeah. It was pretty
Oh, that's
cool.
Greg Oldham.
Yeah, Greg. You'll fuck around, see Greg Oden at Target or something, bro.
What the fuck? I'm tweaking. Phil Simms, retired jersey.
Ah, yeah, of course.
Why am I tweaking?
Look at that. It's just-
That too. That's why.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to wear that number.
Oh, you know what, Phil Sims? Oh, actually, he did ask for that. That's another thing too. He did ask for
And he
that.
drawed?
Phil Sims'
Said he might.
family. Phil Sims said he doesn't care. His family was like, no.
Y'all don't
Y'all
know.
just don't want his own number.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He asked for 11. I forgot. I read
Awesome.
about that. He just thought of remember. I felt he did ask for number 11, and Phil Sims was like, man. I mean, why not? Man, he's a great player. Like, I'm okay with it. But his Phil Sims' family was like,
Imagine,
absolutely
right?
not.
LT
Absolutely
fucking
not.
unretired his number and this nigga turns out to be a bust.
They
Not
need,
saying he is.
they need to have
I'm
an
saying-
11
I'm
and a 2.0. Then small.
That's the only thing about shit like that, bro.
I'm
Like,
tired of this joint for this trash ass.
I be
Not
like, you'll
saying
be
it's gonna be trash. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you
just in
think
general,
numbers
yeah,
are going to
that'd
be
be
like
crazy.
retired enough to the point where they go into like 3 digits?
so. The Eagles are almost there, bro. Like,
3 digits.
there's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of numbers that are retired. I think we almost have like some of the one, maybe the most.
1-5.
Like, it's getting to a
Man,
point.
I'd be lit.
I think it's getting to a point where I think we.
I don't think they'll make 215 a number. That'd be crazy.
Like, that's why a lot of people. That's why a lot of people. That's why a lot of people are like wearing weird numbers.
267.
That's why a lot of people are wearing weird numbers on the Eagles because like it's so many numbers that you just can't wear. Like, they're not even retired yet, but it is like off limits. Like number 9, you can't touch that.
They definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain. Like they were talking about it earlier. I seen it.
Number you can't touch.
There's certain numbers you can't
Fold.
touch, bro. I mean, Kelsey number, you ain't gonna never be able to touch that.
Yes.
I mean, let's think about it. When Lane
Lane goes,
done,
you
you
can't touch
ain't gonna
that.
touch that.
That's 69, right?
65.
65.
Close.
69, my lotta.
He just wanted to say
Malata.
69.
I did want to say
Look at the camera, 69, right?
That's a number, right? Where you going? What you doing?
Promise?
Yeah, man. BG, obviously. They ain't never gonna be a 55.
91.
Fletcher.
Fletcher,
91.
91. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all numbers that he's like, there's nobody else gonna be able to wear these numbers because of how we are.
It's like all linemen, too.
That's what we do. We breed them.
That's what you.
That's
Yeah.
what we breed them.
BG.
Yeah, we breed them, bro. Like it's just
Chad Lute. No.
Chad Lewis. That's 89.
Runyon.
70. Nah, he's in the 60s. Ooh, John Runyon's
Runyon.
number. I don't know why I'm thinking 61, but I'm probably wrong. That's fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
62?
Let's see. Let's actually see who.
Was he found it? I think it was 62.
Oh, shit.
Was it?
Bears and the New York Giants share the lead for most retired numbers.
Of course.
Orion?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I knew it was 60. Damn.
Malata got his number.
Yeah. But I feel like my lot is going to end up like, yeah. Because of the story behind it.
Mhm.
Being a, you know,
Oh, you see the Eagles invited that rugby player?
rugby player, yeah.
Another
From
one.
Australia. Yep. But then they want to put him at running back.
Boy, come on, mate. He's fast as shit.
Yeah, he big boy too.
Oh, you want a Foster?
I'm pretty sure.
Drive me Subaru.
No.
Drive me
Australian.
super.
You know, Australian accent.
That's pretty good, though.
Nigga, Ireland.
No, it was good. It was good.
Shit, I think I'm gonna try to see if I can get to go to one of the training camps this year, like one of Jones at the NovaCare. That'd be cool. I never did it before. Try to see if I can get into one
I
of
ain't
those.
never been on the field.
Apparently, that's the easiest place to get like signatures and shit too.
For the training camps? Yeah.
Hey, boy.
Like card boy, actually. Before we done today, let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about that. This boy has bought a
Thanks,
box
Uncle
just
Twin.
about every
Thank
2
you, Uncle
days.
Twin.
Not a box, 3 boxes.
Johnny Long time done
fucked
turned
me
him
up.
out.
He had that shit on pre-order.
What you got? You still got some on the way, right?
Yeah.
The Bowman
Pre-orders,
does,
right? Yeah.
That's gonna be it, bro.
He got a problem.
That's gonna be it right there. That's the boxes.
I hope so.
The Bowman Jones, the boxes, bro.
Man, shit, this nigga keep texting me, hitting everything.
Who, Johnny?
Fucking Mr. Meow, boo.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
yo.
2 Uptowns. Saquon
Bro,
Barkley
fucking-
Uptown.
You got 4 now.
4 in like 6
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw the recent Saquon Barkley and
It was
Bo
like, yeah,
Nix.
Saquon
Uptown.
Barkley.
He buying
Saquon Barkley, Uptown, Eagles
He
Jones.
buying the boxes or doing breaks.
Doing breaks. Yeah, he doing breaks,
Break
bro.
demon.
He doing breaks, man.
Keep in mind, he sold his PC too. So
Yeah, but he said,
brand new PC literally here.
but he just whatchamacallit though. Like he just like, all right, take it all, and then I'm doing it all over again.
Who fucking
What you got, Bowman baseball?
Yep.
Damn, I think that's gonna be it.
Hopefully.
4 packs? How much was? Oh,
About 25 like.
That makes sense, yeah.
And they did a new pack.
Yeah.
oh, that's calm. I should put some crazy shit.
I hope she does.
I see.
man.
I was watching this video and this kid just went in the store and had it.
Bull went to Target, pulled grabbed 2 NFL playing card packs and pulled 2 duo downtown cards.
Bro. They be going to Walmart. Like, I think a crazy ass.
Like shit is really a
It ain't the
fucking
boxes, man. It's them individual packets, man. Because it's just, I know they pull them out of the boxes, but they
Yeah.
be like switched.
I know what you mean,
They
yeah.
be shuffled around and shit with other boxes. And
It's
everything.
also like, I don't know, like I'm not in, like I don't know much about it yet, but like, it's all different.
boxes.
Bro, you got to get one of them.
Yeah, true.
Diamond
heavy.
testers.
The one,
Diamond testers, yo.
Auto.
The holographic.
no, that's what people be doing too. They go to the box
They use like a diamond tester or something like that because it can.
because of holographics.
It'll read the holographic.
fuck hollows.
But
Give me the auto, give me the fucking
Yeah.
patch.
I
Yeah,
get it,
for
bro.
real.
I mean, them hollows
Yeah.
gonna come through too.
yeah, man,
Would you call downtowns a considered like hollow?
they definitely
Like
have.
does it have that hollow?
Yeah, it has that,
Okay.
like, shine.
Yeah, that okay.
Damn, man, I wish I can grab a uptown or a downtown, bro.
One time.
It just like it
Just
just
one time.
it's like where do you even go to buy this
I
shit?
don't
Because
know.
every time you go, you just get something stupid.
Tarjay, baby.
Like when I went to,
Nah, that shit was out of stock.
like I thought I was gonna get something crazy,
They be loaded.
but like out in Reading.
Come on, yeah, loaded.
Oh, because
Loaded with
Common was not loaded.
Well,
for
because it's
shit.
different, man. Because out there, ain't nobody buying
Yeah.
cars probably.
I mean, I went there and the young boy was like, "I have optics 2025." He's like, "That's what you're looking for?" I was like, I don't know.
Dime Russ Optic.
And then he made the bull told me get the fuck out.
Wow, really?
He said, "Goes up." So I guess somebody was doing some cards.
Wow.
Some shit.
They probably be doing that shit. They be like, yeah, like I'm
You want
hiding
hold
that
on?
Also,
shit.
Bo was trying to hold him back there.
Or just like they had a limit. I think it was like a 6-box limit.
Normals. Yeah, that's
So why you couldn't get him?
But
The Don Russ Optics.
Bull wasn't bringing them out.
He was holding on to them.
25. Yeah. No, it was the store. It was the store, not like
Oh,
any random dude.
Oh, like he wasn't allowed to bring him out
somebody
yet.
was doing- Yeah, somebody was doing some weird shit. He was like, "We waiting for the guy to come."
you gotta like approve or
No,
do
not
whatever.
approve. He was not he was buying. I think he was like doing something with the cards. Wait for him to
Just some bullshit.
yeah. But the kid was like, "Hey, want to give me no cards?" I was like, "Oh."
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Don Rush is the ones you need. My optics. That's where he be getting all that shit from.
Yeah.
Dumb.
He did have the big optic box, so I was gonna
They had
grab one.
120, 119.
Shit, Costco got a
You got a
Costco got a big joint out like for $40.
no base.
Baseball. I'm thinking about buying it. Apparently, I got like 2 like really good cards in it no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit get bad, bro.
I was about to say them.
I should have told her to look at them joints when she was in Costco yesterday. And you was there too. Did you see it? I'm saying, because sometimes it be certain Costco's too.
I wasn't specifically looking.
Don Russ, bro. Next time you do get a football pack, get a Don Russ Jones optics. Because that's the reason why he was holding them Jones back. He being weird with them, bro.
You said ready?
Ready.
Taking that drive.
Walmart and the Target.
I mean,
I even went to Dick's. I was like, yo, y'all got cards?
Delaware ain't got shit. Actually, a lot of Delaware people be pulling shit. A bunch of my friends be going crazy on that bitch. I don't know how. Or they just don't be stocking them.
Got that Jordan Love fucking relic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the ball, the running back, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Miami. Oh, the what the Spanish name or whatever his name is. Yeah. It's actually a big card for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a big card. It's very, very popular.
How about those top chromes? The cards are really fucking nice.
So I'm saying that's another thing too. Like,
I pull like fucking 4 Jerry Rices. Piss me off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got the cases for them.
I feel like Cooper DeJean's in everybody pack now.
Better get them plastic,
Huh?
bro.
Cooper
I feel like Cooper's in everybody pack now.
It's just all about the outside ring of his thing though. It's pink prisms, green prisms.
That shit's in like everybody pack now. Every time you turn around, somebody got a Cooper
I know
card.
it wasn't like a good card. It was just
Whatever.
His normal shit.
Well, man, it was a good episode, guys.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. We ain't really got much going on in the sports world, man. But it was a good episode, man. We got the cards coming. We're gonna keep it rolling. We keep it rolling, man. We got the draft coming up soon. So the next episode we're gonna be able to talk about the draft.
NBA draft.
And then NBA draft, yeah, exactly. And then we're gonna probably have some more Eagles news because it's all the city cares about is the Eagles. So and then we got the Phillies rolling. So yeah, man. Then we're also gonna by the time we'll figure probably by next episode we'll know who's gonna be in the conference finals.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So thank you guys for tuning in, man. And
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, man. We got some reels coming out,
Josie.
man. And we found Josie. He's back. Moved on to the other side though, because he got promoted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This demotion seat, bro.
Not in demotion, see.
Yeah.
wean them off drugs.
Okay, all right, we done.
We done.
We done.
We done.
You know what I'm saying?
Take some off the top, I sell it straight. Sleeping on me till my time away. God just hit me up, you by the gate. Got some bad news, I might be late. Told him I'll be there, but in faith. Greed and envy, such a nasty taste. Drown it all out with champagne.